Just win, baby.
Welcome everybody to the show tonight, to the Raider Connection. How's everybody doing? What's going on?
He can't see with the sunglasses.
I couldn't find it. It's your favorite place for all things silver and black and all the chaos in between. It's 10 p.m. It's actually 10:23 p.m. on the East Coast here, 7:23 p.m. on the West Coast. The whole squad is in the building. We got the three amigos. They're backstage right now. Nate, Leo, and Jay, back from Bakersfield for the Raiders Summer Kickoff in 2025. And guess what? They left me. I'm fucking Pops. I'm that old man on that fucking picture, and the other three idiots wearing the fucking sombreros. I'm Pops. They left me at home, but it's all good. It's all good because tonight I'm grilling them about everything that they saw, everything that they did, and maybe even even who they did it with. So Raider Nation, buckle up. This is going to be one wild one. Here comes the three amigos. What's up,
Yo. Hey. Well,
you didn't do the three amigo thing.
Raider Nation.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it.
I don't remember how it goes.
I don't think they're old enough to remember that. I think it's only us.
I did. I used to watch that.
Yeah?
I used to watch that all the time.
Too dark with my glasses.
Nathan's over here like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I've watched it one time. Yeah.
I'm surprised we actually even watched it, bro.
All right, before we get into the Q&A that I'm going to ask these three amigos, they fucking bailing on me, leave me alone on a Friday and Saturday night. So we're just going to check in with everybody that's here with us tonight to watch the show. So first we got Rorschach in the house.
I know.
What?
You gotta take off your
I couldn't see.
I can't see.
I couldn't see. They're too fucking dark.
I know. That should make me laugh. Oh, man.
We got Eric Raiders Hater Hunter in the channel. What's going on? Raider Ryan's here. Raider Paul's in the house. Sacktown Mike. What's up, Sacktown? Jess is in the house with his new channel. Make sure you guys hit him up. Chewy's NFL Games and News. I was the first to subscribe to him the other day, so make sure you guys do that. He's going to be getting set up, so when the season comes, he'll be in full motion, ready to roll. Let's see. Rorschach's here. What's up, Rorschach? And no, I am not on Rhode Island time. Well, I am because I'm on the East Coast. So, Raider Ryan's in the house. What's up, Rorschach? I'm changing my name to Piano Tool and going to LA Chargers YouTube content creators shows and talk shit like he does. Wait a minute, I don't think those exist. Yeah, you're probably right. They don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say good luck.
You know, I've never seen another team except one time, the Dolphins. Somebody had the Dolphins page on their show. I don't know if it was Rafa or Rafa was on theirs, but yeah, I've never seen any other team. Yeah,
you seen the 49ers one?
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a Niner one.
Have you seen that one? The Niners Coast to Coast one?
Yeah.
Bastards copying our fucking name.
There's a Niners Coast to Coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
remember?
They're horrible. I watched them. They did a mock
Chris for Raiders. Hello. Before you get upset that I didn't see you or say hi.
Raiders C-Dub, what's going on, man? How you doing? Raider Paul's in the house. Billy Davis, what's going on, Billy? What's up, man?
Billy Davis?
How's the family?
What up, Billy? What's up, Paul?
He Hate Me is in the house. Wow, we're going back to the old XFL. Damn,
man, you remember that? That was the first thing I thought of.
That was badass.
Yeah, Rod Smart was his name. I remember
Rod
that.
Smart. Yeah. He had the whole "He Hate Me" on the back of his jersey.
Yep. Navy Vets in the house. What's up, brother?
What up, shit, mate?
Who else? All Eyes on G. What's going on? Welcome. Raiders.
All Eyes on G.
Chris.
Raiders, my guy, my Saturday night guy.
Ready for Chris.
What is that picture he has? Is that your Buccaneer logo?
Who, Chris? No, it's a skull.
Oh, okay.
I made that for him.
I figured.
James Bingham, what's going on? Christian Wilkins walking around practice like he just walked out of the VA for an appointment.
Fuck you, James.
Raider Pete, what's going on?
He looks more like that's how you walk in so that they give you some benefits.
Look at this. You got to salute Amigos. What's up, y'all? What's going on?
There you go. Yeah, how does it go? I can't remember. It was like
Yeah.
Yeah, some shit
Eddie
like that.
James in the house. And out of respect for you as a Colts fan, yes. And not sure everybody knew this yet or not, but Jim Irsay passed away today.
I saw that.
60 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Scares the shit out of me because he's only 10 years older than me. So that's it's like holy shit.
Bruh,
Yeah,
I had someone get on the car yesterday. She was 65. She did not look 65.
younger or older?
She was 65, but she looked old. I mean, younger. Yeah.
Wow. Look at me. I don't look like as old as I
Raider
am,
Pete.
right?
All right.
I know
Okay.
I don't act it, that's for sure.
I think my girl thought Nate was like 21, 22.
I believe that.
He's just a wee little guy.
Don't start, James.
Does Jay Raider have his own channel? Yeah, Jay's got his own. Is he talking about you? He's got to be.
Yeah. Just
Show him your shirt, dog. That way he knows.
Yeah.
No, shout out to my guy Rorschach. He been on the show. Here, I'll send you my thing. Don't trip, bro. I got you, my boy.
Hey, did you
Hey,
guys see that
appreciate
video
you,
I
though.
sent you, Dominic Guerrero?
Oh yeah.
I didn't look at it yet, but yeah, I did
He's
see
going
it.
3 for 3, man. Shout out to the GOAT, Dominic. Woo.
All right, so here we go. All right, guys, give us a rundown. You touched down in Bakersfield. What was the vibe? What hit you first when you first got there? What was the
I think
big
it's
thing
a
going
little
on?
different because I went in as a vendor. Nate's from LA, so his trip wasn't as long, and he was there from the beginning. And then Jay showed up a little later, right, with his family. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think if you asked the three of us, it'll be a little different as far as what we saw, how we expected, and
We did have different experiences, I feel.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
What's up,
For
Nav,
sure.
man?
Here, I'll go ahead and start because I got there a night earlier.
Yeah.
So
You did.
yeah, so
Did
I
you
got
go
to
to the pool
Bakersfield
party?
Friday night. Pool party. I didn't even know that was that the thing.
Well, obviously you weren't in the know.
No, exactly. But I got to Bakersfield on Friday night, right? If you haven't been to Bakersfield, it is it's a different place. I'll
It's
keep it it's Bakersfield for sure.
Right.
First night, me and my girl get to the hotel. We settle in. We're like, all right, let's we're not hungry. We had just eaten. So we're like, all right, let's just get little snacks. We'll go to the 7-Eleven right around the corner. We get in the car, go around the corner. We're at the stoplight. A car in the opposite going the opposite way of traffic, 4 blown tires, skirting, just trying to go through traffic, weaving through traffic. And then there's a tweaker trying to run it down. Hey, come on. Like, he's like, this girl is like half naked. Like, she's like, no, don't, where are you going? Or she's yelling something. It was like some tweaker though. But yeah, car, 4 blown tires, skirting through opposite traffic. That's Bakersfield. It was a GTA server.
That's Bakersfield.
That's
Wow.
yeah,
That's
that was my
crazy.
first experience in Bakersfield, and that's basically how
Appreciate you, my guy.
how you sum that up. So
He hate me. Yes, I am 55. You are absolutely correct, right on the money. And that, I turned 55 yesterday, actually. So did my wife. Same day, same year. I'm 4 hours older than her.
damn, that's
That-
crazy.
That's
Wow.
funny, Nate. You saw that car in the hole.
That's,
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
that's good. So
To
let
be
me ask
baked
you,
in Bakersfield.
Crazy.
so Jay, what hit you first when you got there? I know you brought the whole entourage with you, the whole family
Yeah.
was with you.
What hit me first about like the venue or just the city?
The fucking heat.
Just
it wasn't even that
anything,
hot, bro.
Like the city
It wasn't that
itself.
It wasn't even that hot. All right, so I'll give you guys a little backstory here. So like 2 days before
Sounds
we
good.
left, I watched if you guys have HBO, I watched the documentary The Bakersfield 3. And my girl didn't want to watch it because she didn't want to get spooked. And
Yeah, that was smart.
So going into Bakersfield, there's like I don't know if they're apple fields or I don't know,
Apple.
apricot.
No.
I don't know what type of fields they're in from going into Bakersfield. Like it's just like miles and miles of trees, right? It's just a field,
Olives, yeah.
olive, something like that. And in
What's up,
the
Dixon?
documentary, they talked about certain people go out there, and if you either want to disappear someone or spook someone, that's the place to go. And I told my girl that she's like, "What, for real?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's crazy out here, you know."
Man.
I thought it was gonna be really hot, and it wasn't. So I was like, we could have made it in the baseball field. Like, it would have been cool.
Shit.
Bro, it was like 76, dog. It was supposed to be like 90. That's what my thing said. It was hot.
You think-
It was hotter inside than it was outside, bro.
It wasn't that hot, but it was definitely like the AC was
It was-
definitely like
Yeah,
beautiful. It was great.
I don't know. I was
No,
maybe because I'm
shout
fat,
out-
bro. That's why.
Shout out to Jess. Thank you for the super chat, $4.99. Happy birthday, Jeff. I appreciate you.
Appreciate it, Jess.
brother.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
very much, man.
Yeah. There was a lot of people though, for sure. A lot of people. when we
Well,
got
from the videos I saw, and we're going to get into videos for sure on this.
there.
From what I saw, it was.
Wait, I didn't go.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I know you didn't get Leo to go.
Yeah.
You were late. You lose time.
I was the first one there.
No, you
That's
were
true.
late to this show tonight. We had
Oh,
to move
excuse
it
me
back.
for feeding my parents.
He's basically saying
Next
you
time
lose
I'll be
your-
like, "Fuck your fish, Dad. I got a show to
Hey,
do."
just like in the club, don't you know? Hey, listen, the Raiders come first. Remember that.
Sorry, pops, you can't eat tonight.
No, but you know what? When I
You're
got
a good
there,
son.
it was cool. I was a little. We got to the Iron Lily. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
It was funny because Noah, my nephew, was with me, and you guys will meet him here shortly, I'm sure, in one of Nate's videos. But he was sad that we didn't go to the hotel. This fool thought it was gonna be a vacation, and I'm like, nah, bro, we're here to work. Like we're here to work, bro. So I got there. I called 805, let them know I was there already, see where they were at. You know what? For me, it was cool seeing a lot of old faces that I've seen before. Seeing the Black Sunday people, seeing the Raider Nation, other vendors that I'm familiar with, Ojimati and her husband, Ron. Ron is an amazing person. You guys made Raider Nation. Ron is an amazing person, bro. So meeting him was cool. But I think for me it was just cool the way when I got there, I got to set up and I was next to the players. So that was a big thing for me, you know. I was right next to Jay Schrader and Michael Alexander. So for me that was huge. But it was cool. It was cool being able to set up, be ready. I came outside because Lorenzo was warning us. Time was coming. And you can hear the people outside, right? Like Nate messaged me. Like, hey, do you need help so I can try and get them in so you don't have to wait in line probably?
You got the pickup?
But right when you messaged me, bro, we had just got done. So I was like,
Okay.
damn, I couldn't do that anymore. But man, you know what? It was cool to see so many fans already outside. And you're talking about in May, we're what, 4 months away from anything really? Right? 3-4
Yeah.
months away.
No,
And we're
3
just
months.
excited just to get together. You know, we're not even watching a game. We're all just chilling, you know, to meet Jeremy Chin, see some legends, see each other, hang out with one another. And I think to me that was a big part of why I like doing these events when it comes to that, you know, hearing, you could hear them outside chanting and cheering already before they came in. You know, once he opened the doors, it was just boom, you know, it was just nonstop after that. But it was cool. It got me ready and hyped for the season, that's for sure.
Let me ask you this: How was the layout? Like, could you find anything you guys were looking for easily, or was it like trying to navigate a freaking Vegas buffet trying to get through that place?
Nah, bro,
It
it was
looked
pretty
good,
simple. It
It
was
was
2
super
rooms.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
In the front room was the VIP tables, and a lot of you
Mhm.
saw he announced that a lot. So it was the VIP tables, and then there were vendors along the sides with the
I know.
players, with Jay and Mike Alexander, and then in the back was the bar. That's what the bar area was, with a bunch of tables, and then more vendors, and then of course outside was the carnival game, the jumper, and the food truck. So it was very easy to navigate. That was very easy, which made it cool. So you didn't have to worry about yeah.
All right, you know what? Seeing as though you guys bailed and left me alone all weekend, I'm gonna take a moment to shine here. Nav,
We did not bail and leave you alone. Your ass didn't make the trip.
Yeah.
I don't care. You still running around when I needed you, so fuck you.
You was going on live trying to be
No.
like,
I had an interesting weekend. So,
I know.
man, thank you. So I'm gonna put him on stage right now. This is the newest addition to my family.
oh, that's what you were announced. Go ahead. Yeah, he can have the sign. He can have the
Yeah,
limelight.
that's my new grandchild. That's my grandson, Oliver George
Congratulations.
LaFontaine. So I've already nicknamed him my little OG. So he's going to be my little OG Raider.
You know he's
So
gonna grow up to be a Steeler fan, right?
He better not be. My son's a Raider fan, so we're going to make him a Raider fan whether he likes it or not. My son
Yeah.
goes, I'm going to let him choose what team he wants. Oh, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
Right?
Stand
So
by the
that's
script.
my new grandson. He was born Saturday morning, just before noontime, roughly. So came home yesterday. They came by today with him, so we got to see him again today. So little peanut, little dude. So he's awesome. So
Yeah,
I was a happy grandpa this weekend. And the other great thing was we had our granddaughter all day Saturday with us, and we brought her to the hospital to see him for the first time, and that was awesome. It was like reliving my family at the start because my son was born second. So bringing my daughter to see him for the first time, it was almost like a little reenactment. So it was
Your
fun.
who?
Huh?
Your who?
When we brought my daughter to see my son when he was born, she was
And I
she
just
was
like the way
younger.
you say daughter. Daughter.
Yeah.
Daughter.
And yes, he hate me. I am from
Yeah.
New England. I live in Rhode Island.
Yeah, and that's cool. You guys has got to bring your daughter to meet your son, right? I think, nowadays, well, at least over here, like all the hospitals are pretty strict on like bringing children. Man, I couldn't even bring my daughter. We had to wait until we got home. So that's cool.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
we were able to bring our granddaughter to the hospital so she could see him for the first time. Oh, that's weird. That
Yeah,
sucks.
they're
'Cause
pretty
that
strict.
first
Yeah,
moment in that setting is just it's special,
Mhm.
But watching your own two kids see each other for the first time, especially the older one, because their reaction is just everything. It's hilarious. But-
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna getting back to the show. I took my time now.
Are we over the
So-
sentimental stuff? Like really? Like
Are you done? Are you done now? Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
So
I'm glad.
let-
I'm glad.
Were there like any jaw dropping moments? Like someone walked in and the whole crowd just lost it. Like they got super excited because someone special walked in. Or
I don't know if it was jaw dropping, but I think the fact that Jay's parents walked around like
That's what it was.
regular people who attended the event.
Mhm.
You would have had no idea who they were.
I didn't know.
Zero.
See, Jay
I
had
probably
no
passed
idea who they were, bro.
I passed his dad probably like twice, bro. Now that I saw
Yeah.
like Nate's video, I'm like, oh yeah, I passed homeboy up like twice.
Right? Like yeah.
yeah, he's all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
get to say hi to him.
yeah. So we were
Thanks,
in line
Chris. I
for
appreciate you, brother.
the VIP tickets. We were in line, right? And I seen me and my girl had got there like super early because we thought we were gonna get in early, but so we got there hella
My
early.
bad.
No. I'm just saying this shit was funny. But we were in line and I seen Raider Nation Jason and I seen Chris for Raiders in line. There were just like a couple people behind us. So I went to go say
Yes, he
hi,
does.
like what's up with to them. And then they were like, oh, like when we went inside, I said it was up to them again. And they're like, oh, you know who that was? Like we were talking to, like who they were right next to us, and it was JPJ's parents were right in front of Raider Nation Jason, just like chatting them up like nothing, like it was nothing. And I was like, bro, that's insane. Like that's so crazy.
Yeah.
And then the whole
Yeah.
story of how they got there that's awesome too.
Right? The fact that they
So
bought
awesome.
tickets and they were the ones who won one of the giveaways, and then when Lorenzo contacted them. And then they still brought stuff for the giveaways. They
Yeah.
brought two jerseys and two footballs autographed
yeah.
by JPJ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to donate for the
No.
winners. Yeah.
I see Raider Nation Jason's in the chat, and I saw his video when he went up to them and was talking to them, and they seem like wicked cool. I can.
Oh,
tell
bro,
you.
they are
Yeah, you did
super
tell me,
wicked
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
They even bought merch.
Really off of your
There you
stuff,
go.
or
Yes.
Oh, no
That's
shit.
Yeah,
super
yeah.
dope.
Mhm.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
my girl was
awesome.
like, "Oh, that lady's so nice," and I was that JPJ's mom.
Mhm. Yeah. She
Yeah.
followed me on Instagram. I gave her a couple of my stickers and
Oh, no
she was
shit.
like, yeah, she was like, I
Oh, that's
watch all the
pretty cool.
podcasts. I go,
You know what?
everyone
It's
that I
cool
can. And
when
super
a
dope.
player is
If you're watching, Follow me too. Subscribe.
Oh, there was one oh shit moment for me. My bad. I did remember now that I saw Jay. So I must have seen Jay like 3 times that day. I don't know if I was just waiting for him to show up. But there was this dude that looked just fucking like him. I went up to him and said, "Hey, what up, Jay?" And he looked at me. I think I wasn't the only one who did that, by the way.
No, Severe. Yeah, Severe did it too.
Oh,
Severe
really?
was telling me.
Yeah.
Severe was
Does
like,
it look like
"Oh,
Jay?
Yeah.
oh my god, bro, this shit was
Wow.
hilarious."
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think I took his picture. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, wow, you took a picture with them. What the
Chris
fuck?
4 Raiders, thank you, brother, for the super
Oh.
chat. I appreciate you.
Yeah, see, even Myra said she saw you all day.
Yeah, bro. Like,
That must have been like the theme in Bakersfield, right? Like big dude with the beard come through. Like, come on,
dude
man.
with a beard,
Yeah.
bro. Big Hispanic dudes and shit. Raiders style.
Yeah. See, look,
So,
Chris
my
4
guy.
Raiders did the same thing. I told
What up,
you.
805?
What's up, Raf?
Yeah, bro. Oh man.
Bro, I wish I had clones. I'd be like, go take
But
care of my
nah,
kid.
that-
I'm gonna go get some footage, bro.
Edit this.
Yeah.
Fucking do that, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, now he's not
Night.
yelling at her, right? Last time he was like,
know.
"Don't take my food. Don't take." What did you take? Your what did you want? Your pasta?
Or it's always happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
So,
Right.
It's your birthday too.
Mhm.
Bro, I wish.
It was in 3 different places at the same time. He had
I
clones
wish,
everywhere.
And
I would send one
I
to like
will
take care of my
say-
daughter. Just like, bro, handle her.
I was blown away by meeting members who watched the show and meeting them in person. Like Sacktown Raider Mike was standing in front of me for like 2 minutes, and I didn't
Sacktown-
realize who it was. And
Mike
then
didn't
I looked at
recognize
him and I
me.
saw your hat, Jeff, your logo,
Yeah.
and I was
Yeah.
like, wait.
Mhm.
He goes, he's like this. You don't know who I am, huh? And I was like, oh, fuck you,
Yeah.
Mike.
Funny, he didn't know who I was, bro. He gets
See?
on the show all the time. I was like, bro,
I'm
he's like,
telling
"Hey,
you,
who
bro.
are you again?" I'm like, it's Jay Raider, bro.
Meeting
Like,
him,
you're on the
meeting
show all the
Jack Kenna, seeing how
Jack
tall he
Kenna.
was in person. Right?
Yeah, that's what Nate said to me. Nate and I were talking the other day. He goes, I couldn't get over
Yeah.
how fucking tall he was. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting him to be that tall. I said, well, every time we see him, he's sitting down on his phone
Yeah.
and the phone's doing this the whole time. So you can never really get it.
on his
Yeah,
back
yeah,
patio in
yeah,
the
yeah.
dark smoking. You can't tell like how tall he is and shit.
Yeah. And then I felt bad because I couldn't hear. I mean, as it is, I have hard hearing from the military. So and that place was loud. So some people will come up to me and like start talking like about the show, and in my mind, I can't hear shit you're saying, bro. Like, and I was like, okay, like, yeah.
Look at what Severe said.
Uh-huh.
That's just
I gave
hilarious.
dude the what's up. He gave me a funny look, and I had to play it off like I was talking to somebody else.
Wow.
Oh, I've done that
bro.
before. You see somebody you think you know, and you're like, "Hey, what's going
Yeah,
on?"
exactly.
And
Severe.
they're like,
Yeah, yeah.
"Hi." And I've had
I
people
can't
do that
believe-
to me too, thinking I'm
Well,
someone different.
for
And,
the-
and I'm looking at this person. I'm like, I better hurry up and figure out who the fuck this is and know their name, or I'm gonna be like, I don't remember you.
Yeah.
For the exception of Severe and 805, you two motherfuckers should have known what I look like because we've met already in person. You know,
I did know what
the
you look
shows like every
But that
Wednesday.
dude looked just like you.
The guy that
Just
was
like you.
that looked like you was sitting at my table too, and I was like, I know this is
Yeah,
not Jay,
bro.
but I was like, dude, he looks like Jay.
Yeah, it wasn't like Jay, like he did legit. Even 805 came running to me. He's like, bro, was that Jay? And I was like, man, I thought the same thing. Mhm.
Those were Jay's security doubles. So if
Man, if he ever
I
needed
know,
one,
somebody
I
was
know where to
looking
find
for
him.
him, they had to pick
Shank.
out of the 3 of them.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I would have utilized one. But like,
Sacktown
oh,
was just
Yeah.
making sure it was you. He ran into the other people that wasn't you. Poor Sacktown was playing.
no,
guess,
he didn't know
trying
who
to
it was.
find
He
you.
was like, "Who are you again?" He's like, "Who are you again?" I'm like, "It's Jay, bro. It's Jay Raider." He's like, I'm like, "Yeah, just Raiders, baby." He's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "You're on the show all the time."
Oh man. That and then I think the amount of love they showed, bro. Like Jason
Yeah.
came through, bought some jerseys.
That's me right
You
here.
know,
Nate's the one all the
everyone.
way on the end with the LV hat. That's
Yeah,
Nate.
everybody came by and they showed love, bro, which I think was awesome, bro. I love that part.
Oh, there
you
it
know.
is. It's Sacktown.
What's
Mhm.
up, Sacktown?
Yeah, Raider Nation Live was there. Gravy,
Yep.
Gabe.
Oh yeah, full
Gabe
purple.
rolled through me, walked in with one of my shirts, bro. Shout out to Gabe. Gabe
Oh,
walked
that's
in
dope.
with one of my shirts into the event. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Lo was there. Myra G was there. She was over there, you know. Puff giving. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
gotta
I was
ask this
doing
now, too. Let's talk about the essentials: food, music, and gear. What the hell did you guys eat while you were there? Anything special? What was the
No, I mean, we're from LA, so we're used to the food, you know.
Yeah.
It was a food truck, Mexican food.
no
I
shocker?
think, yeah.
That was
My
nice.
girl got me food because I hadn't ate, but I was just so worried about having everything set up. So I just got tacos real quick. I did get some chicharrones that you put with lime and chili, and then I spilled some all over her jacket in the back of my shirt.
Wow.
I'm sure she loved that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you know what? Shout out to her because she was more worried about my shirt being dirty and me walking around with the dirty stained shirt than her
That's real.
jacket. Yeah.
So I'm going to ask this question, and I think I know who the winner of this is. Out of the three, who do you think ate the most, or more like it was their last meal? I'm going to guess probably Nate.
Probably. I mean, I did because my girlfriend originally bought tacos. Like she bought a plate and she didn't like it. So then I was like, well, we're not gonna waste food around here. So I ate it. And then we got what's it called? The tickets for the VIP. You got a plate off of that. So then I had my own, and then she had her own, and then we shared hot Cheetos with nacho cheese on it. So
that's where I got the chicharrones from them.
Yeah. That shit was
and the agua fresca. The agua fresca was bomb.
The horchata was not good though.
No, I got the pineapple one. I had the pineapple one.
That sounds
Jeff,
good.
agua frescas are fresh made water from
Did you guys buy a lot of shit while you were there too, or no?
I wanted to. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to. Yaya's brother.
Did you
was
buy
there.
enough where you got to hide the receipt so your girl doesn't get pissed because you spent so much?
No, I mean she wouldn't.
My girl's mainly the problem.
Yeah. I could see that. No, but I did buy a Boys in the Hood shirt from Black Sunday. Yeah.
That's dope. That one was sick. That one was sick.
Me being from LA as the LA Raider fan, like to me, that was the one shirt I had to have. I didn't want to buy a bunch of stuff because we were there to work, but I wanted to. Yeah, I wanted those pins. They got some badass pins. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What?
Shout out to my guy D Smokes.
Yeah,
Genty was rocked.
Brock said Genty was rocked up and thick.
And
Today's presser, I thought I was watching Raiders After Dark for a second.
I'm dead, bro.
Oh my god.
Thanks for that $5 super chat. We appreciate that.
I wanted to buy those signs. Did you guys see those custom creation signs? I wanted to buy one of those shields, those wooden shields. That's what I wanted.
Oh, there was a Raider Nation one, the big one.
Yeah,
that one was so fire, so fire.
Mm-hmm. And the Raider Nation had the big hats like noggins. They had those there too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, Christopher Raiders bought a jersey. He did. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gravy was walking around trying to see what he can get for free, bro.
I'm dead.
But no, I mean those. I think that's the thing with Raider events. You want to buy everything. I think as a Raider fan, you just want all that stuff, right?
Okay. For sure.
So
my girl did. She bought bows. She bought ribbons. Like 5 minutes in, she came back with the bag. She goes, "I want to see my friend," and I was like, "Oh, here we go."
Yes, yes, that's my girlfriend too. My girlfriend bought a big ass cowboy hat. She got a fucking she got a a hella stickers. She loves stickers, so she got hella fucking stickers from everybody. Like, yeah, dude.
Oh, she must have loved the ones that Ron had then.
Oh yeah, those were so sick. I think we legit bought one of every single one.
Yeah, Raider Nation has some really cool.
Nice meeting you for not punching me.
Yeah, I don't know why I would punch you, bro. You photobombed my interview with Dub, which I didn't even have no audio on, but you still made the cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
told y'all the audio thing was gonna be hard. Y'all don't want to listen.
This is I want to make mention of this, seeing as though 805's in the channel right now. I was watching Gravy's show, like the live feed they had showing everybody, and this fucker, he would stand in front of the camera that they had set up overlooking the crowd. And if you
with the
watch
shirt,
it,
yeah.
oh yeah, you'd see him. He would stand there with his back to the camera, and then he would kind of give a quick glance to see where the camera was, and he would turn and put himself in the position so you could see the back of his shirt. I'm like, this fucker's just posting his logo all over the screen. Every time he'd walk by the camera, he walked with his back angled at the camera, or he'd be standing there talking to something every time. And Nav's right, because I was watching that, and I'm like laughing my ass off.
Dude, when 805 and Severe and them were setting up, I didn't know they were gonna do a giveaway. So they had a bunch of stuff that they bought to do giveaways, and I was going through all my stuff what we were gonna set up. I had extra Aiden O'Connell jerseys. So those of you who follow us know that there's certain people who favor AOC, there's certain people who wish him gone, right? Mm-hmm. So I go and I give them the jerseys, like, hey, bro, I'm gonna donate these two for your raffle. And they're like, oh yeah, that's sick, that's dope. And they're like, guess who the player is? All they saw was the 12. So they were like, oh, they're Stabler. And I'm like, nah, it ain't Stabler, bro. It's you're from LA. It's gotta be you're from that era. It's gotta be Rich Gannon. Oh, that's a nice guess. And then they're like, it's Aiden O'Connell. I'm like, yeah. But when they picked the tickets, you got to choose what price you wanted. Those were the first two that were fucking gone, I think, right? The first two people took the Aiden O'Connell jerseys, bro. I was like, see?
Someone, they really didn't want that Aiden O'Connell jersey because I walked up and immediately I won on the raffle, and I got the last Aiden O'Connell jersey. I was like, okay, I'll take it.
I didn't want it. I was like, what kind of jersey? I saw it, and nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck this shit. Legit. I won though. I won that raffle.
Oh.
Shout out to that guy, 805 and Severe. But yeah, it was. I totally forgot. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? I'm like, oh, the raffle. I'm like looking for my tickets. As soon as I found them, they read off the number, and I was like, oh, is this it? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, here. Oh yeah, it is. All right, cool. I want it. So I want this popcorn bucket.
So out of everybody that was there, out of the three of you, I'm sure one of you probably didn't dance. Who danced their ass off and like the season was on the line today, this weekend?
Probably 805.
Do you have any video proof of that? Let's see if there's any video proof for that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's check the archives here.
Well,
what's this? What's this?
Hold on,
let me find.
Go ahead, hit play.
By the way,
Look at this shit. Fucking smooth move. Oh, that was it? It was longer than that.
Hold on, I got one too.
That was it right there on that one. Yeah, I mean, but the whole time I was dancing around because they had the music going, bro. It was so dope.
All right,
shout out to DJ Steph.
DJ Steph is always good, dude. That way, yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Look at him! Look at him!
Look at his in the hand. Oh, this is
You know what, Myra? We should post a video of you. I heard you were showing the picture of Chris to everybody.
The beginning is the best part. Play the beginning. Yeah, that was the best part.
You could see the sun's out, guns out in the beginning. Look at him gun. Yeah. Hey man, 805 love to do some dancing, bro. I've hung out with him numerous times already. That motherfucker is a fun dude to hang out with, man.
Oh yeah,
for
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I think I probably know the answer to this question from what I've been informed over the weekend. Who do you think is the one that woke up in their car confused and completely still massively hungover the next day based on how the night ended for them? And I don't think it's anybody on the screen.
No, it's not nobody on this panel. Sure.
Bro, my ass ate a cheeseburger and I knocked out on the bed.
Dude, I was honestly, I was
I heard
so
there was
sad.
somebody in the chat that we just saw dancing, if I'm not mistaken.
I heard there was somebody in that chat that we just saw dancing with their hands like this. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah,
Look at
I
Sabir.
think it was this guy.
805.
I think it was this dude right here, not Chris for Raiders, but 805, otherwise known as Real Talk.
I will say this though. I got to the hotel and I saw Chris Fool Raiders walking back.
Dude,
And I'm like, where you going? And he looked at me like, fuck, like I busted him. Like, oh, I'm gonna go do something. And I was like, all right, like, are you all right? He's like, you want to go back now? Like he was sad if I wanted to go out to the bar. And I was like, no, I gotta check them in and then I'll be down. He goes, oh, okay, cool. And then I hit him up the next day. He went upstairs to go sleep.
See, he's got it.
Wow.
Mhm.
bro, Chris, Raider Food Chris, bro. He had the they had an option where you can buy the beer thing. He had where you it was like I don't know
8
how much
beers.
it was, but it was 8 beers.
Oh, the 8-beer pack for
$35,
56.
$40.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he
I
got
asked him
that.
about that.
Yeah, he got that, and he said that they were like barely not even punching his ticket. So he really paid for that, and he got like 12 for.
I knew I should have got
for
that.
like
No,
2 punches.
The girls told me to get it, that it would have been worth it, and I should have. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have got it too.
I better
but-
drank my 3.
I had like what, six? Yeah, I had like 6. Yeah.
See, look, he's raising
Had
his
4.
hand because he knows it's him.
Hey, but like I said, he's always a good time, bro. Mhm.
You kidding?
You hate me. Are you kidding? Sacktown is still there. He just doesn't know it. Sacktown,
Oh,
went to the
shit.
I
after
believe
party
it
in
too,
the-
man. I
after party.
believe it. Oh man,
I'm
Sacktown's cool
dead.
as fuck, bro.
I
Oh,
can tell you
yeah,
right now.
Chad.
I know how Sacktown Mike's and Jack Kenna's night overall weekend ended because Sunday night I was getting texts from Jack, and I said, you know what? I said, fuck it, give me 5 minutes and I'll call you. So I went out and sat in the garage, and I talked. I had him and Mike on camera, and the three of us were talking back and forth. Dude, those two should be a fucking comedy act. They are hilarious together. Mike was just completely hammered while we were talking. And he's sitting in his chair, but he's leaning over like this. That chair doesn't
looks
have
like
arms. He's falling on his ass. Then Jack's like, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work in the morning. He goes,
Mind
I'll
you,
make
Mike
the
has a
bed.
cane, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Mike
I
has
told
sick
him,
ass cane. A sick ass cane too.
Sick ass cane, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick ass cane.
I said, just don't fall in the bushes walking in the house by yourself. I said, get outside, you get attacked by a bear. Or
That's
a
what
fucking mountain
That's what
lion.
we call them. We call them the 2 cane crew.
Yeah, him and Chris.
Oh wow.
Him and Chris,
Oh,
bro.
wow.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that, Myra. That's crazy.
Really?
Oh wow.
Lunatic and
See?
Jack almost beat down a drunk discharges fan at the after party. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, bro. That it
Um,
was fun. It was fun. Yeah. Noah, bro, my nephew Noah, that fool wanted to go up there and have a whole ass fucking twerking competition.
Oh yeah. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What up on 6? It's all about the U. Man, ain't nobody know
What
about
up
the
on
U
6?
since the 80s, bro. Get out of here.
I mean, was there anything? Who was the player that was there? Oh, player.
Jeremy
Was it
Chin.
another one?
Jeremy Chin, yeah.
Man.
Which was cool, bro. And I said this the other day on Gravy's Live. A lot of us as fans think that everyone knows what it's like to be a Raider fan, and players don't. And Jeremy Chin was a prime example.
Appreciate it.
Like he did not know how to say the Raiders chant, right? Like he said it the first time, but it wasn't right. And then Lorenzo, and not in a bad way. Like everybody was encouraging, helping him to be able to do it, but like got him to finally towards the end, like he said the chant the right way. And like Jeremy Chin kept saying like how awesome it was to be around Raider fans. Like now he understands why we're so passionate and the way we are. And he couldn't wait till the season starts to see us do the same thing. He could only imagine that if in Bakersfield we were like that, what a stadium, full of us would be like. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Now there were games and raffles and shit like that. So did anybody hit on anything? Leo, did you win anything?
On raffles? I mean, I bought them, but I gave them to Noah. So Noah did. Noah won. Noah won at bingo. He had a little game. He lost his game, but he still got a consolation prize.
Kind of mad about that.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, how about you? Anything?
Oh yeah. So I won the War Rooms raffle. That's why I won the popcorn thing, and then got this cup, and then I got some coasters. Bro, these coasters are fire. Actually,
Ooh, those are sick.
Yeah, I'm actually using them right now.
You got those from the War Room?
Yeah. Shout out to my guys. 805
That's
is
badass.
Severe, bro. Yeah.
Nate, you got your entire haul ready to show?
Not my entire haul, but yeah, kind of.
Okay,
So
well, I'm giving you the solo layout because this motherfucker had a horseshoe up his ass all day, from what I've been told. So I'm gonna give him the stage. Go for it.
Well, first, Myra's fucking comment is hilarious.
That shit's hilarious, bro. I didn't know that.
It's hilarious, bro.
There were a couple people who went up to that stage and thought they won, but they were so hammered, bro.
Oh, dude, dead ass. But so first, I won this Aiden O'Connell jersey from the raffle from 805 in Severe,
which was donated by me, by the way. That's the one I donated. Yeah.
So appreciate them with that.
Hey, I thought you said we are gonna send that over to Jeff.
It's too small for Jeff. He'll use it as like a fucking
That ain't gonna fit anything on me. I can wear it on my arm like an armband.
What I do want to do with it actually is get it signed, and then I'm gonna do a giveaway with it.
Dance.
So
he wants to give away his giveaway.
Yeah. Get back to the Raider Nation. That's what it's all about, dog. Come on.
Really?
He's like, I don't want to keep this.
I would, but it doesn't fit me either. So, and then I got
funny. That would have been fucking hilarious.
You see, Severe, you should have did that, Severe.
Bro,
oh my god.
I would have totally went up to you,
dude. If he would have stood next to my booth, they would have thought he was a player because the players were right there.
We're right next to you. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. We should have did that.
This is me and Noah's consolation prize we got for winning for bingo. So you had to go up.
Prize.
The first losers prize. So we got this. And then back here, I got a Jacoby Myers signed poster. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I think that's the only thing. That's the last thing that I won.
That's not true.
That is physical, I should say. And then the last thing I won, of course, was the Raiders and Cowboys tickets for Monday Night Football. 2 tickets to the Raiders Cowboys game. So that is so dope. So dope. I
might go to that one. I might go to that.
Didn't you get something that's on your hat right now too?
Oh yeah, well I didn't win it. I purchased it. Yeah. I got this Ashton Jensen pin right here.
Well, what's the name of his thing? He has some sick ass pins.
YKB pins.
YKB pins.
YKB ball. Ball pins. He's super dope. He has a lot of good shit. Got this sticker too right here. Ashton Jensen sticker.
Yeah.
So, yeah, super cool. Go ahead and check him out. But yeah, I did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And then I got some Raider Nation stuff too. It's kind of too far to reach right now, but
dude, winning those tickets, that was huge. When you guys told me in the chat that you won the tickets, I was like, holy! Oh no, Jay told me, I think in the when he was on the show, because he dialed in. He came in on the show on Saturday night. None of you two guys didn't. You fucking forgot all about me for the weekend.
Excuse us for doing our job.
Yeah, I was pretty busy. I'm not gonna lie.
The only time I was able to do something was when Noah was on stage, right? When I was with Noah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get to that too. Did you bring anything back for your old man? I mean, nothing for me.
There wasn't enough fabric in Bakersfield.
Cannot do it.
So the Ray Connection is now down to 3 people. So it'll just be myself, Jay, and Nate from now on every Wednesday night. Fucking prick.
I got massive control.
What's up, Gravy? What's going on, brother?
Oh my God, what did you do, bro?
Yeah, shout out to you guys all day
shout
long
out,
doing your thing with the Raider Nation Live, man.
You
know what? I really appreciate you guys doing that, having that feed running all day, because even though I wasn't there, but being able to watch that the whole time and
that was a great setup.
I was on live and I was watching that. I didn't have it up on my screen, but I was commenting on what I was seeing, and people in the chat, we were talking about it. It was a good day. I wish I could have been there. I saw a few guys that actually did look like me. I mean, I'm not that hard to replicate. As
That
far
look
as the
like
look.
you.
Yeah, big ass, fucking bald, mustaches, beards, tattoos.
Oh, shout out Anthony Estrada. Let's go.
I'm not saying they look like me, like facially wise,
Oh,
but
I
like,
was
you know,
like,
big
no.
bald dudes. I mean, they're everywhere over there. Like
I'm
a
a Raider
dime
Travis, but he's thinner than you. Yeah.
dude. Everybody's
Oh.
fucking thinner than me. Get out of here.
No, but you know what was cool was they got to ask questions to Jay Schrader. They were asking him questions like, "What was the best part?" He's like handing it off to.
Did
Bo.
he look as rough as he did in that photo that we saw that day? I mean, is he that rough looking?
No,
Like
he
I
honestly
know what
he did not.
he looked like when he
No,
played.
no. Yeah,
'Cause
I mean
that
he's
photo,
older,
he
he's
looked
gained
rough.
weight, but he didn't look like, oh man, what the fuck happened to you? You know?
No, that
Yeah.
photo that we seen
Yeah.
earlier, like a while
Yeah.
ago, that looked bad. But
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I
he did
mean.
not-
That's
he
why I
did
was
not
wondering
look
if he really looked like that in person or if it was just.
No, I actually
bad
have a good
photo.
photo of him. I just haven't put it up yet when he signed my jersey. Yeah, and shout out to him, bro, for keeping it affordable.
dude,
Like I got up there
yeah,
and I was like, oh shit, like I bought
Yes,
his jersey.
sir.
Like I wonder how much he would charge. And then I asked Travis in Hollywood, I was like, hey man, how much did they show me to sign? $10. $10 to have it signed. Anything you want. $10, bro. I was like, shoot.
Sure.
Yeah. He was a cool bro. He was really cool, man. Him and Michael Alexander were really, really cool ass people.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, Nate, what I'm going to put up on stage now is that's you winning the tickets, right?
yes, this is gonna be me
Okay.
winning the tickets.
So I'm going to put this up now.
This is your winner, right here. Raiders Cowboys.
That's Leo's nephew right there.
Yeah, that was me that ran by us.
That's probably why he's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go to Raider game.
We started again.
First bubble, bro.
So
Replay it, Nate.
One.
Wow, somebody's smaller
This
than
is your
me.
winner, right here.
Look at how excited he gets. Look at him.
I have another one.
Raiders Cowboys tickets. Get with Liz. She'll take down your information.
What is that? 140.
he said rigged. Bro, trust me, that competition was far.
Dude, it
from
was
rigged,
tough.
man.
It was
They had
so
to take
tough.
sticky hands. Remember the ones you get in the machine? Put them on a poker chip and pull it towards you without it falling off the table. Like the fact that this shit kept falling off over and over after a while was getting annoying watching
It
this.
was. It was making me so nervous. My heart was like palpitating, bro. Because that.
Man,
shit
I was down there like yelling,
I know,
getting
I saw you
anxious,
guys.
screaming. I can imagine Nate and my nephew.
Hold on, I can't see it.
Autograph, Jacoby Myers.
You gotta take one down. You gotta
Jacoby
take one
Myers
down.
was one of our special guest Raiders last year.
Hold on.
Oh, there's
Sorry.
Noah.
Okay.
just close it.
So this is us getting our Jacoby Myers signed poster. Oh, was so excited.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at him.
Autograph, Jacoby Myers. Jacoby Myers
It's a
was
proud
one of our
uncle
special guest
walking
Raiders
by.
last
Hey,
year
that was
at
me
the
that
Raiders
walked by.
Summer Kickoff game. Many of you may remember him, Divine Diablo, and DJ Turner all came out. He signed these, and they're meant to be given out.
Yeah, that was so cool.
That's
Oh,
what's
that
up,
was
man.
awesome.
That's what's up. Yeah.
He actually
I
left
think
his
he had
here.
more fun than you guys did. What's up, Money Chuck? He looks like he had more
Oh,
fun
bro,
than you
if I
guys
could
did.
show, man, when I tell you he's a kid, he had fun right there. But like 2 hours before that, he was on the chair, like, I want to go. Send me an Uber. Like, I don't want to be here no more.
Get me an Uber.
Send me
Yeah.
to a hotel. I'll meet you there.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus.
Well, thanks for sharing everything, guys. You look like you had a blast. I mean, I'm in all honesty, I was jealous. I was
Yeah.
jealous of not being able to get out there. I'm even more jealous that I still can't get out there to a Raiders game. But I'm going to get my chance this year to see them here in my hometown. Well, not my hometown, but my backyard, basically, when they come to play the Patriots. But then I'll get my little taste of being around Raider Nation again. Thank God. But yeah, you guys look like you had a blast. You know, you guys represented each other and yourselves well, and I'm jealous. You guys get to meet everybody that you haven't met yet, but you've been on shows with like this. So that's
Yeah.
cool in itself, big time.
Yeah, I got to meet
Yeah.
everybody that I've done a show with, so which is amazing.
Yeah, it's super
you
cool.
know? Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's,
it
Yeah, a
was
lot of the
cool
guys that you've
meeting
had on
the
shows as
fellas.
guests and shit, you guys got to meet
Yeah.
them in person for the first time, which is cool too.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
and I saw that they did the tribute to
Kelsey
Kelsey?
Ramos.
Kelsey
Yeah.
at
Oh,
the
yeah.
start
Yeah,
of it. Yeah.
we got there. We got there as soon as they did the balloon thing, so I got to see it. I didn't get it on film.
Oh, you didn't watch the video before?
What do you mean?
Oh, so before they did the balloon release,
Mhm.
they played like a little tribute video with music,
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
pictures of their time and their trips to the
Yeah.
stadium. And mind you, Noah had never met her before. My girl probably met her a couple times here and there,
I never met
but
her.
even then,
I
and then
saw
just
her,
watching
though.
that
Girl,
video,
too.
like it
She's
got very
beautiful.
emotional in there, right? Like everyone as a nation, like really felt for Josh. A lot of people came up,
Yeah.
they gave
I
him a
saw Josh
hug, things like
when I
that.
walked
So
in, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
that video was
Yeah.
very like, oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the video, mate?
I was outside. I was doing interviews, so I wasn't inside.
Oh,
As soon as
yeah.
everybody started walking out, I was like, "Oh, this is for the balloon
Mhm.
release."
Yeah,
And then I
we
recorded
pulled
that.
up. We pulled up when they were just doing the balloon release, and so I saw it and I knew what it was, and I'm like, okay, damn, I wish I got here a little bit earlier just to like be a part of that. But as soon as I walked in, the first person I see, bro, is Josh. And he saw me. He's like, he said, "What up?" and gave him a hug, man. Told him, condolences, and chopped it up a little bit. And he said it was a very beautiful, very touching. I'm like, bro, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you made the trip because it's important, man. It's these things are tough and it's hard to try to do it alone. So yeah, man, it was a good little ceremony for sure. Yeah.
Well, you guys all had fun. How'd you do with your merch, Leo? Everything go good?
Yeah, it was cool. A lot of people came by. I was glad that I was, shout out to my girl for the idea to make merch for women and for little girls. So you saw a lot of girls there with their dad. Even 805, he's got daughters. He bought some of the Hello Kitty shirts for them.
I
We made
need
a
to get
lot
one of
different
those, bro.
ones.
I need to get one of those for my girl.
We got those, and then of course some of the other ones we made, the LA, the Oakland. The hats went quick. The hats were fucking gone quick. Those were one of the first ones. But yeah, I mean, overall it was cool. A lot of the people who I've known for a while, they knew who I was, came by and they were like, "Oh yeah, what you got this time?" Things like that. The jerseys, the baseball jerseys were a big thing that people liked. So I'll probably be bringing more back of those baseball jerseys and things like that. But I mean, overall it was cool, bro. It was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Jeff
was.
needs a Hello Kitty shirt.
For sure. Get him a Hello Kitty shirt.
Oh shit!
Yeah. His
Raider
granddad,
Pete
yeah.
asked, it was his fiance, correct?
Yes,
I
fiance.
was,
Yeah. I don't know the full details.
Yeah,
I'm
neither
not
do
sure.
I.
You guys might know. I don't. I don't know.
Nah. But yeah, I know. Leo was over there slinging them shirts, bro. Me too, bro. I'm over there like
Yeah.
hitting everybody up.
Nice.
This was Noah's prize from the raffle.
Oh, that's fire.
This was Noah's prize from the raffle. Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's sick.
What's up, Ja Raider?
So
Yeah,
Oh, my
Nate
bad,
was,
there was one
Nate was
that
out there taking all kinds of videos and in interviews.
This is the only
with
one I
no
had
sound.
left. And I
Just
kept
one?
it because I wanted. Yeah, there was only one left.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sacktown was like, "Oh, like tell your wife to take a picture of us," and she was like, "Ooh, your wife! I like the sound of that." And I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
boy.
shit."
Yeah.
Oh,
Those of you who do that and think it's funny,
Fucking Leo.
right, Nate? Like later on, we're the ones who have to answer. Like, hey, man.
Yeah.
So funny story, dude. You guys saw the video of Noah, right? So my girl took him outside and bought him something. I didn't know what it was. Whatever. They came back. I turn around. I see a little fucking 10-year-old boy sitting on a chair going like this. She bought him a fucking flask, bro.
A fucking Deadpool flask. I'm dead, dude.
So people would walk by and like give like a double take and they saw this little kid just chilling on the chair. I think even Mike asked him what was in it.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh my god, this fucking little flask, dude. But no, yeah, man, it was fun. It was fun. It definitely was an adventure.
Definitely was. Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, I kind of sad I missed the after party. I really didn't want to go, but I think
Me
I
too,
was
bro.
so worried
Dude.
about taking care of Noah and my girl that I wanted to make sure they were okay. And then by the time they were like settled in and done, like I was like, oh yeah, you know how like when you're moving, and then you finally sit, and then you're like, oh.
Yeah. Dude, that was us too, because like we were hungry because like I said, my girl didn't like the food for real. So she was like, I want Cane's. So we went to Cane's and we ate back at the hotel room, and I was like,
What's up, Junior
I'm
Flores?
kind of tired now. After eating, we were sitting down
You
watching
ate
a
the wrong
movie.
thing, my boy. You ate
I was
the
like,
wrong
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. Because I wanted to go, but I was like, I'm too tired now. Like, fuck it. I'm just gonna
Hey
stay
Junior,
here.
you can go on my Instagram, bro, on at Cheeto Linus on Instagram and hit me up there, and then you can get the hat for me from there. Yeah. Jeff, you guys were part of the Worldwide Finds in Black?
I think at one point.
That's crazy, bro. It's funny, like how now we're doing this. Remember I told you I
you
used to
saw
go to
that?
Oakland all the time?
You saw that? You saw that? The
Just
the
now.
thread in that, right?
Right now. Yeah.
Okay.
But I only bring it up. I bring it up for that reason. But it's funny how we're doing this now together. When I used to go to Oakland, that's when I started going to Oakland. I was part of the Worldwide Fans in Black as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I was from the LA, but I was part of that. And that's when we used to go meet the players, have legend parties at the stadium, go to the headquarters. And then you would have players do interviews and talk to you. Like I met Stabler, Bolitnikoff, Otto, Tim Brown, Plunkett, like all through that Worldwide Fans in Black. That's why I was tripping out that a lot of your peoples was from that too. Like, yeah, I remember that, bro. That's crazy how like I was part of that and your people was, and then now we're here again, and I'm still like, yeah, yeah. I just saw it right now.
You saw that bullshit in there too now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Even
But I said I didn't bring it up for that reason. I brought it up just to say I was part of Worldwide Fans in Black as well. I still have my badges.
Even though I'm not even the president of the club anymore. Those of you that don't know, I stepped down as the president of the Booster Club on Monday. So
those of you who don't know, Jeff's new name is Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Hollywood Jeff Hogan.
He
And
busted
he just
an
started
NWO.
a damn NWO.
One day he was this,
tired
the
he
next
is.
day he comes out and he's the black hole.
Because I go like this.
yeah, I got called out today by the former president that wants to be president again. That's
You
the
got
whole
called out
fucking
for
thing.
becoming a member of the black hole?
Yeah. I'm like, first of all, it was a fucking gift. Wife got
Right.
it for me as a gift. And second of all, I didn't quit the club. I stepped down as president. I'm still a fucking member of the club. So
Well, which I don't understand. Maybe you can explain to me being a club person. So if you're a member of a club, I'm thinking we're all Raider fans, right? So I get along with everybody, no matter what club you're from. Like if I want to be with you, I want to be with you. I want to But sometimes it seems like you're not supposed to. I don't know. Or explain that. I mean, you're part of the club scene.
anybody else in that club is absolutely fine with somebody being part of another organization, even though it's Raiders. Because we've got a board member that is a part of the Raider Crusader over in the UK, Keith Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
He's part of his club out there, and every year he gets his merchandise when he renews and everything. But that's not a problem. My wife signs me up and gets me a membership to the Black Hole, and now it's an issue. It's like, well, he signed up, becomes a member of the Black Hole, and then on Monday resigns. Yeah, because of you, jackass. That's the whole reason I fucking left. Because of your inability to be level-headed, and I laid everything out on Tuesday when I went on the air and basically did a little funny press conference, explaining everything, and I kind of was civil about it, but I've gotten to the point now where it's like I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck about what I say about what's going on. I'm not going to do it on the Facebook page for the group because I'm not going to bring it public like that. But Leo's in that group. He's seen the messages. He saw what I was going through. So if anybody that's part of what we do here knows what I went through, Leo knows exactly what was going on and how nasty.
Honestly, the saddest part for me about that was what you were going through when you were in the hospital, and me being in Cali, Nate being in Cali, Jay being in New Mexico, and it seeming like we were more concerned for your health than the people in your, like I don't think if we had said nothing on that page, it would have been like, oh shit, we didn't know he was there. Like that part was crazy. Yeah.
Well, because when something like that happens to me, I'm not putting that out on the page myself and like, well, woe was me, I'm in the hospital. That's if my wife wants to say something, I won't stop her. If she, we let some of the, like I let my VP know that this is where I'm at. I'm just letting you know if things go south, you're it. So that was the only thing. I didn't put anything out there purposely on it. And that's why I'm kind of glad you did what you did, because a lot of people didn't realize it, and now it gave me that ability to respond to that. And kind of explain to people that it wasn't a hot issue. It's just the massive amount of stress that these assholes have caused for me for the past 6 months. No human should go through that, and especially the way they treated my wife as the treasurer. There was just total disrespect for her. And if the one thing that saved a lot of them is the fact that I don't like jail, because if I liked being in jail, things would be different right now. I wouldn't be here doing this show. Because that's how bad the disrespect got, but I've got restraint, and that's what some of this shit came to. It was fucking bad. You have no idea some of the behind the scenes stuff and text messages and Facebook messages that just caused this issue. It was just bad. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
I bet. And thank you, Myra, for chiming in. Those of you who don't know, who follow us, you'll become familiar with them. The crew from Oakland, amazing set of fucking people. I got to hang out with them when I first started doing this stuff. Actually, Myra had me and Chris try to do a live podcast from one of their events. That's when I found out you can't do live event podcasts at events because it's too loud. But in Chicago. So, and they travel and they welcome everybody, bro, which is awesome. Like even when here in LA. And I talk a lot of shit. Between me and Myra, because we're friends, we talk shit to each other. I'm from LA, she's from the Bay. So there's shade there, Lakers, Warriors, shit like that. But it's all fun. It's all fun, right? It ain't nothing like that. But every time they come down, welcome them. When I went up there, they stopped by. So, and I think that a lot of that is what it should be about. That togetherness, that we are one nation. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know you was part of Wrecking Crew. Ja. Okay. Yeah. Damn, there was a Wrecking Crew in Pomona. That must have been a rowdy fucking bunch. Wrecking Crew cool as fuck though. Shout out to my boy Yaya, but they rowdy. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. See,
my now president and my former VP, he's calling me. I gotta take this. Something must have just fucking happened because he doesn't.
Oh, they must be watching the show. What is Leo talking about?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go on mute for a minute.
All right, put it on speaker.
Yeah.
Hey, if somebody drops $5 super chat, I'll unmute it.
Yeah. There you go. Handle. Oh, fuck that. Make it 10. $10 special.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Hey, what up? What up, 49ers Renzo? What's going on, big dog? Oh man. Anthony, I saw your thing, bro. I'm nearby, but honestly, bro, I would love to be able to coach because I could pass the background. I can't pass the background.
I would love to, bro, but I live too far, bro.
I wouldn't have the time, Anthony, for real.
I have an offense too, bro. I got an offense, but
Yeah, you got an offense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Yeah.
It's
Damn.
the Whittier wing tee.
Oh, bro. No, definitely not. The old fucking St. Paul fucking Smash Mouth. No, thank you. No. It's definitely a new offense.
Because somebody dropped $9.99 and Jeff will show his man boobs.
All right.
It'll be you gotta do it twice because it's $9.99 per boob.
I know, bro.
Per
It
boob.
was two.
Oh man.
But speaking of Arizona, thank you, Desert Raider. I know we have a preseason game now. And those of you who watch our show on Monday know we have Queen Bee, who's the vice president of Sinister. I also got to meet Hassan, who's the president. I'm going to do an interview with him here in the near future. But I think I want to go to Arizona just to kick it with them, with the Sinister crew. Like
Dude,
bring
Arizona
some footage,
is
some behind. You know, 'cause
crazy.
I've had fun with them. So I could only imagine in their hometown, you know, how much more fun that would be. Because every time I do kick it with them, it's in Vegas or it's in LA and things of that nature. So they definitely said they're gonna plan something. You know, that'll be cool to do. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, he's like, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know there were Raider clubs and groups before doing this. I'm not even mad at you, 805, for real, bro.
Hey, the drama is real, bro. The drama
Right?
is
Yeah.
real.
When I used to do the Worldwide Fans in Black, I knew that was the group and the Black Hole. Like that was it. I didn't know there was a whole bunch of other ones, right? And then I think the more I saw was like there was other versions and other clubs, which is cool. I love it, you know. I got to kick it with the ones in Mexico. Los Malosos in Cancun. I got to kick it with them when I was down there one year. And then they do a whole ass event where everyone from Mexico comes and they get together. So I want to go to that one year. Definitely with oh my god, Tabo Romanowski, that's his name. Tabo. That was the main one who gets all that stuff together in Mexico. So
Wow.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I didn't even notice that. You said in Lai there were clubs everywhere, and I'm sure there were. But like I said, I was just so thinking we're all just Raiders. I didn't even realize there were different clubs. Yeah. Rorschach's club.
Yeah.
He's like, James was depressing me. Oh man.
Oh, no.
I think I got Jeff in trouble. I started bringing up shit off.
No, bro, you open up the can of worms. Look at them.
Right? You should have
I
stuck
know.
to your script.
They'd be like, I don't know nothing about what's going on, bro.
Right? But I know 805 mentioned earlier about games that he's gonna go and do big things. I know Nate, you're gonna go to Dallas one for sure.
I'm
Right?
going to
'Cause
New
you got
England
the
too.
ticket. Yeah, but what about you, Jay? I don't think I got a chance to talk to you about what games
I might go.
you're gonna try and go
probably-
to or look forward to.
I'm probably gonna go to the Cowboys game. Most likely, I'm gonna go to the Jaguars game because the day before is my birthday. So I'll
Oh,
probably
that's right. You
go
said the day
there
before is your
today.
birthday for the Jags, right?
Yeah, I may or may
That's
not
dope.
do the Denver game here. I don't know.
The Denver
We'll see.
game?
Yeah,
Oh,
because it's a Tuesday night. You know, it's in Denver, so it might be just like a day trip type thing. You know, where I
Yeah.
leave it like hella early in the morning, get there around game time, and then stay the night and then come back type thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because the kids and all. So
You said tickets are cheaper for the Jags game. That's for sure.
Yeah, and then me and my girlfriend
Yeah.
want to go to the Giants game too. So we're probably gonna.
That's another one that's cheaper. The Giants game. Why the
Yeah.
Giants game though? I'm curious.
Because we want to see Jackson Dart.
This guy.
Aw.
Let the fanboy go, bro. You don't see me going to the Cleveland game to go see Shador.
Monday.
No, because it's just because it's cheaper. That's the only reason why.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking wild. Wow. Myra, I'm glad you okay. So let's talk about the crew. The crew travels. The crew travels and they fucking host parties in away cities. So if you're going to one of the away games, keep in touch with Myra because they're rolling to DC, Philly, and
There you
Houston.
go.
Nice.
And they do, bro. When I tell you they do parties, when we went to Chicago, we did a fucking cruise around that fucking lake or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
We
fire!
did that, man. That shit was dope. That's when me and Chris were supposed to be giving samples of Woodson whiskey.
Mm.
And then every time we gave them, we took one too. We're like, hey, we need more bottles. Yeah, me and Chris got a little lit that day, but yeah.
I'm dead.
But me and Trona finally decided our away game. We are gonna go to Houston. We're gonna do Houston. So
Oh, that's
Myra, we'll
fire.
see you and the crew out there. James, we'll see you out there, bro.
I know
So we're definitely
the
gonna
Black
do
Hole's gonna
Houston.
have a big thing out there. In
The
Houston
Black
this year,
Hole's gonna have a
Yeah.
big thing in Houston. Yeah. So
I would
it
go to
sounds like a lot of
Houston,
people are
but
gonna go.
it's a long drive. I would go to Houston, but it's a long drive plane
That's
ride.
great. That's mind blowing to me because you're in New Mexico.
Yeah,
and
bro.
Houston's
No,
a
fuck.
long drive than coming here.
Houston is a big ass state, bro. Like from here to
Texas?
Dallas is 10 hours.
Yeah.
Here to Dallas is
Jesus
10 hours, bro.
Christ.
It's even longer. It's add another 3 hours to Houston. So
Yeah, that's crazy. No, I believe you.
10 hours,
When I
bro.
went to Dallas, we drove. That was stupid. Never again.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
again will I
And I'm
fucking
already
do that,
halfway
bro.
here, bro. And it was long
Yeah.
for me. I was like, God damn, it was like going to Cali, man. It's
Yeah.
awful. Yeah, weather's terrible too. It's not a fun place. Not a fun place.
He said
For sure.
Raider Nation Wrecking Crew was scary. You mess with one, you mess with all of it. Man, it's still like that with Wrecking Crew. It's cool as fuck, though. That's why I'm glad I'm on their good side. Ah, shit. He said Jeff is telling the president to get the hell away from the club because you'll be in cell block for it. He heard us.
You heard us?
Yeah, look, they bring their own DJ, bro. I'm telling you, they get down, bro. They get down for sure. Yeah. So yeah, I know right now we got that one. We're definitely gonna do the home opener. We're gonna go to the home opener. We're gonna do the Titans game because, like
Oh, for your
Jay,
birthday,
that's
huh?
my birthday. Yeah, my birthday's actually on the 12th, the day of the Titans game.
Mhm.
And if you're in Vegas, I'm gonna try a little get together, for people who we know, stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
a friend of mine said we can borrow his house.
Oh, dope. That'd be sick.
So I'm thinking about doing like a 40s and shorties party. You know, everybody dresses up like all gangstered out and shit, which won't be hard as Raider fans. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Huh?
It won't be that hard.
You already got all the fits,
Right?
dog.
Yeah.
Did you
gotta
see
do
me?
is
You
split-
saw me for the spring photo shoot. I can do it.
Yeah, exactly. Like by then we'll make your Dickies jacket for sure. Yeah.
Oh, bro, that'd be fire.
Yeah.
And,
So we're
and the
gonna go to
Chargers
that
too.
one.
The Chargers in LA. I'm probably gonna go to that one, but not
And
like
then that's
going
what I
to
was
the
just
game.
say.
Just
The Chargers in LA would
Yeah.
be the other one that we do for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So isn't it humid as fuck? I hope in December it's not, bro. I've never been in Houston in December, so I don't know. Yeah. 805
Yeah, it
says Houston
In
close
December?
to
No,
Christmas.
not in Christmas.
DC, because I'm gonna go to one away game. I might have to talk to Chris and Sabir into that game. I believe Chris said he's staying away from Philly because it's too cold. So I think he's made leaning towards Houston as well, 805, from what I talked to him. Yeah. Yeah, I see Josh going to the home opener. Oh, that's a birthday. Hey, bro. Let me know when you're out there, bro. We'll win in there. We'll get you a shot, big dog.
There
We
we
definitely
go.
got to get Josh a shot while we're out there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Myra, the 40s and shorties. I said it. So you already be knowing. You already be knowing me. Yo, speaking of this, do you guys listen to Q on Locked On Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my homie, MC Raider, right? Tell me why there was some dude from Montana leaving the message. I think it was Montana, some crazy whack out state where nobody lives. And his name is MC Raider.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this fool stole his name.
There you
Oh,
go.
look at that.
Even empty
Look at
cans.
that. Strip
Yeah.
clubs and food in Houston are top tour. Say less, Myra.
All
I'm
right,
there.
maybe I'm going to Houston.
Yeah.
For the food. For the
Food is. I've been to Houston. Food is pretty dope.
I will say this: Texas,
Mhm.
the barbecue, woo, bro. I still remember my first time in Dallas, and like I had my hoodie, and we went to go eat barbecue and shit. Like when we left, that shit like stayed on my sweater, and I was just in the
Yeah,
car, like,
100%, bro. You're
like, like that shit was
I'm
fucking.
gonna eat my
dope,
shirt.
bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Heaters and dope mans all over the place. Oh shit. What What up, Kushma? What's going on? What's going on, brother? Yeah,
What up,
yeah,
brother?
yeah.
Salute, my guy.
Jeff is on the phone with his broker, Wheeling.
Exactly.
Wheeling and dealing.
Exactly. Oh, we haven't gotten that super chat for $10, so unmute it. Y'all can tap in.
That's what it is. We're looking at Indy because Chris said he could pull something together that might fall through. We're looking. Oh, Indy, the RCA dome.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
okay.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
like a hop skip away from him, bro, for sure.
It is for
That's
Chris. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah, my homie that lives in Ohio too said that he was probably gonna go to that one.
yeah. Man, there's so many cool, like, good games. I think we're gonna have, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Can't get a fucking order right.
Right? What the fuck, hey?
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say, Jeff. Now that you're leaving the thing, obviously he can't. You can hear us, but he's not gonna talk. I can't
Right.
wear my beanie no more.
Yeah, you can, bro.
New England Raiders Booster Club. It says it right on the front.
You heard him say he's still in the club. He's just not the president anymore.
But it's
Yeah,
gonna be
he's
like
not
he's gonna be a
surprised,
part of the
bro.
black hole though.
Yeah.
But that's what I was saying. You can be part of multiple.
That's true, I guess.
It's not a gang, bro. It ain't like bang bang, fucking. You know?
Yeah, bro. You never
It's
know.
not a game.
Oh wait, maybe it is. Jeff shaking his head like Leo's
Yeah,
not
it,
understanding.
it feels like it is a game, bro. He's over there like, what?
Like, oh shit.
Nah, bro. I already got jumped out.
Not like, as far as I know, we all wear silver and black, eh? Occasionally
Yeah,
white.
bro. That's okay.
Shit.
Occasionally white.
That's okay. It is okay.
Yeah. He said the cigars and the cocaine hit different than it used to.
Hey.
Oh shit. No lie. I hope nobody I know is watching. But if the fentanyl problem wasn't as wild as it is right now, I might have tried the cocaine just to find out.
Right.
Just to tell Gravy you was right. It hits different in Houston. The black hole is where it's at. The black hole throws some cool ass parties. Yeah. Yeah, the black hole was the ones I kicked it with when I went up north. The 7 black hole chapters up north.
Oh yeah.
Sacramento, Lovelock.
I heard that they're gonna have like Tom Brady or somebody next year at their fucking thing.
What?
Yeah, I don't know whose it was, but I seen someone say that they're trying to get Tom Brady to go to their
Damn.
event
See, and
or
that's
whatever. But it's
crazy
up
to me
north
because
though.
How would you? I don't know. Tom Brady's cool, but I don't know. It's still Tom
He's
Brady.
the owner. That's like having Mark Davis there.
But is it?
But it's like
As a
Tom
football
Brady.
fan, yes.
It's
As a
Tom
football fan, I
Brady.
get
You know
it.
what I mean?
As a
Yeah.
football fan, it's Tom Brady. I get it. But as a Raider fan, that's Tom Brady. Eh? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having him fucking sign some Raider shit. Fuck it. It's just gonna be like plain fucking Raider shit, but like I don't know.
Oh my god. He said all stogies are laced with the white dragon.
Oh fuck. What up, Anthony Estrada?
bro?
Watching those fucking Angels kick some A's ass? Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Speaking of which, you
Wow.
fucking Angel fans are hilarious. Y'all
Why
motherfuckers
is
win
that?
3 games and you swear you're champions.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear that. That's so
You know,
stupid.
all I'm gonna
All
say
of a
is
sudden,
that
all fucking salty.
I'm glad I
He
didn't
loses
go
to
to
little
that
brother.
previous series because I was about to go. I was this close going on Friday, and I'm glad I didn't go because that would have
it's
killed
just
me to
funny
see
how,
him
like,
lose, bro.
They were all quiet, and then that first game they were like, haha. Right? And
I've
then the
never been
second
quiet.
game,
I have
"Ha, ha, ha."
never been quiet about
I
have never been quiet about the fucking Dodgers. Never. I will hate them to the day I die. Bro.
You were quiet the day you
never.
wore your LA hat. Only that much.
That
Yeah.
yes. That
I
yes.
saw that.
Mm-hmm.
That yes.
I know, Myra. How did this turn into a sugar booger conversation?
For real, bro.
Oh. He said I had turned in. I don't know if y'all talked about the joint practices, part of the lives, but what do you think of that? Are y'all far? I think it's gonna help. Honestly, I'm for joint practices, Kush. I've
Yeah.
always been. I thought it hurt us not having them last year. I think it's good to have them. You get that physical contact. You get the competition, because it's a whole nother team, especially the 49ers. When you talk about them. But I think it's going to help our guys for sure. I think they're going to hold them right before they have that preseason game against them, right?
Yes, they're going to do that before the preseason game. So
that's the only home preseason game we have this year.
No, we have isn't there one more?
Seattle's in Seattle. AZ's in Arizona.
Phoenix, yeah. I might go to that one. I might go to Phoenix for that one. I don't know. We'll see.
That's what I'm saying. I might just do a little quick Southwest flight to Phoenix just for the day, maybe just to check out that.
I'm 6 hours away, bro. 7 hours away.
I ain't driving for it.
I'm driving. I'm sorry. You really me to drive.
I don't even drive to Vegas anymore.
You fly there?
I fly to Vegas, dog. I fly to Vegas.
That might be the move.
Okay, Mr. Hollywood.
Bro, Mr. Hollywood.
Not everybody gets to fly to.
The flight costs $30, $40 each way.
No, it doesn't, bro. Like if you book it up like 6 months in advance, you do.
No, right now, Frontier. Clack.
There you go.
We don't get Frontier. I don't
Spirit.
get Spirit over here.
You got to bring your own duct tape to Spirit, though.
No, bro.
And if it makes your bag too big, they charge you for it, Nate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh man. He's like, I have no strikes on my name, Jeff. We can take the new president out for you. Oh man, they're talking about that club shit. Oh, that's different.
Oh yeah, bro. It's fucking.
He said, Nate, my bad, bro. On Saturday, I was a little lit. Oh, you didn't do
you're
that,
good, Sacto.
Bro.
You're good.
Well, I know you were lit, bro. Smoking that devil's lettuce, bro. It's all good.
He says scrimmages are low-key marketing, aka the fight to make YouTube for ad revenue and free marketing. Yeah. No, but even as a practice, bro, it's not just for marketing. Yeah. You get to practice against a whole nother team. It's different. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He said bougie. Motherfucker, it's Frontier. How is that bougie?
Yeah, bro. Like,
right? Like, how the fuck is that bougie?
Places. We gotta drive to places over here.
Like, if I did it,
I drove 1,000 miles. Check this out. I drove 1,000 miles from Albuquerque to Bakersfield, bro. 1,000 miles to make that event. That's dedication.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nope. Negative Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
That is a negative.
With crying and screaming kids, bro.
I've been listening to you guys. You're fucking killing me here.
Nobody donated $5, bro. If somebody would donate $5, I would have unmuted you. Yeah, see? Yeah. Man, I do. I'm part of the club on Frontier. That's why I get the cheaper rates.
Did you see that? Ernest Vella, he says you left your banner.
I did. They got it for me though. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that you, Ernie? Letting them know. Appreciate it.
Is that you, Ernie? It might be Ernie. That might be him.
His name is Ernest. That's the full name for Ernie.
I would have had it back here.
It could be Ernesto, bro. So you don't know him.
Lucky at
it is Ernie. Thank you, Ernie. Yes. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, they called me, and then I was driving, and I was dealing with my girl. I was like, I want a cheeseburger, so I had to make sure she got a cheeseburger before I did anything.
How far of a ride is it for you to get back to Bakersfield? How far of a ride for you to get back to Bakersfield?
It wasn't far. It took us like 2 hours. Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah. It took me 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, we left early too. I got up early because I was well rested because I slept in, and then I took them to go eat at Black Bear Diner.
Oh, that shit's fire.
Yeah, that's just fire, bro. The fucking them country fried steak and eggs, man. Oh,
that sounds
love that. Real quick, Leo, that phone call. If you go back into the Facebook and you look at that post that started that shit today, the guy that actually owns the Facebook page is one of the guys that's on my side. He blocked that thread.
I saw that as I was trying to comment.
No one else can post.
Too. Yeah. I was only trying to say I was from Worldwide.
The now president, the guy that took over since I stepped down, they've been texting him and calling him all night long, telling him, you need to address the club. You need to address the club. So he's getting fucking funny. He's getting
So while you
hammered
were
with
gone,
shit.
we were talking about hookers and cocaine in Houston.
I heard. I heard.
Apparently, that's why we're all going in Houston for hookers, cocaines, and the food. Right, Myra? The food.
There you go. And the food. Yeah,
Mhm.
the important part.
He's like, I can't imagine a big A with a hole on the top tatted.
It's not that though, so it's not that one. I don't have that logo, so
Hey Nate,
Mhm.
did you look up the dates for Boston Red Sox games around that time?
oh
Yeah, I asked
didn't.
Mike.
I
Mike
meant to
said
do
there's no
that.
Red Sox games at that time.
You swear? I'm
Yeah.
hurt.
Wah, wah,
Because
wah.
remember I told you I
I'm
gave you
so
Raiders
hurt.
against the world. I gave him your info. So
Yeah.
he's the one that's trying to get me to go to New England. So I go, it would be dope because he's staying in Boston. I was like, it would be dope to go to a Red Sox game, and he looked already. They're not in town.
Yeah.
Oh
For
no,
how
no, you know
long?
what? They're playing the Athletics.
Now, if they would have been in
Yeah,
town,
but-
that might have enticed me enough to go to that game to see the Red Sox and the Raiders in
And
New
the
England.
Raiders? That would have been so cool.
Now, I'm that much of a Yankee hater, bro. I like the Red Sox. I hate the fucking Yankees.
So yeah,
Oh
so
yeah, I
they-
hit the Yankees too, bro. For sure.
the fifth,
Hate
the
the fucking
fifth,
Yankees.
sixth, and seventh, they're in Arizona playing the Diamondbacks, and then the 8th, 9th, and 10th, they're playing the Athletics. I guess I don't know where they're playing. They're playing in Vegas.
That ain't in
Sacramento?
Oakland.
Sacramento.
It's in like Sacramento in the minor league stadium
Yeah,
or
the
some
minor
shit
league
like
stadium
that,
in
right?
Sacramento.
Yeah. Mhm. They did
Oh,
that
dude,
team dirty,
oh,
bro.
get this shit.
It did.
So
Dirty.
7, so 8, so the
Their Vegas
12th,
stadium's gonna be fire though.
Yeah.
September 12th. What day of the week is that? That's
That's a Friday.
yeah. All right, so it's the end of the week. That's the Yankees Red Sox series.
That's the week
That's
after?
when,
Well, yep, the
yeah.
12th, 13th, and 14th. They're playing the Yankees.
Fuck.
that's
I guess I'm staying
home
for a week then.
opener. Yeah. That's home opener weekend in Vegas. Mhm.
Yeah,
That Friday, is it Friday that Canelo's fighting? Right? Uh-huh.
yeah. It's the 12th is Friday, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then the game is Monday. The Raiders game. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. 12, 13, 14 is against the.
Oh, that's dope, Anthony. He said my grandmother's side of the family is taking a big trip to Boston in July for the Dodgers and Red Sox.
That's
It's a
fire.
Frontier. Can I hop on the flight?
If
How
it's
long
on
you staying
Spirit,
out
just
there
duct
for?
tape me to the fucking hull of the plane. I'll be all right.
I didn't say the fans, Pete. I didn't say the fans, man. I just said the A's in general. Like it sucks. It sucks what's happening to them as a baseball team. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, it really does.
Like that's sad. Yeah. I want to see Lakitasi launch swimming.
Ben's
into
back.
the
What's up, Ben?
sands.
What up, Ben?
Hey, Leo, when you did your show Monday night, did you notice this new comments on stage thing? It's up in the right hand corner, right below where all our links
No,
are.
it's new. It must have just came on
Yeah.
today. Yesterday. Yeah, it wasn't on there Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it for the first time tonight, but I saw it on Navman's show earlier today, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I said, wow, I said he figured out how to do something like that. That's cool. I got to find out.
I
What the
thought
fuck
you
that
did,
is.
and then I saw the button. I'm like, oh, Jeff didn't figure
Yeah,
out there's a
and
button right there.
Yeah, when I came in here and we started playing around
Yeah.
with it, I saw that. I'm like, oh shit, what's this? I
Mhm.
click on it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I like it. Different.
What did Anthony say?
Well-
He said, yo, Nate, haven't heard from any Dodger fans. Bro, you always hear from me, Anthony. I don't give a damn where they fucking lose to. That's Nate. I
Bro.
told him after they beat us, I'm a correction, bitch. You swept the world champion, Los Angeles Dodgers.
My friends always send me fucking
Technicality.
Dodger shit. Like,
Hey,
come
we
on,
won
bro.
last night though. We won last
I was
night.
there, bro. That shit was crazy.
Were you there? What?
Yeah. Man, it was Mexican Heritage Night. You know I was gonna be there.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
They
heard
were
those,
like Mexican Heritage Night. We better tell Cheeto. Like, yep.
I heard those tickets on Monday weren't for like $80 for that Vince Scully bobblehead night or some shit like that.
The
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Bad. Paul Rock's
Vince
been
Scully
asking Raider questions all night, but we've been talking about Bakersfield and everything.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We were supposed to hit the news. We were talking about the news for sure.
About what?
OTAs.
Wilkins foot.
Wilkins foot.
Wilkins
OTA
foot.
OTA started this week too. So
Why is it always the Raiders on a foot? Right, one
Yeah.
foot was frozen. Tyree's foot's not done. Wilkins's foot's not. Oh my god, yeah.
yeah, but it's
Never
still
get off on
early
the
in
right foot.
offseason.
Boom, boom.
Ah, comedy guy. I thought MC Raider was a comedian.
There's still time. There's still time.
Brock, I don't care how many fucking steroids AOC takes, bro. It ain't happening.
I don't think there's a drug
At this point, that
Bennett
motherfucker
would
needs
get you
cans of
better.
spinach.
I think I'm telling you.
I don't even think that will work.
I think you're cutting them. You're cutting short on them. I'm telling you, you're giving up on them.
I mean, yeah, 17 games isn't enough for me to know by now. You're right.
17
Let's
games,
go another
4 head
17.
coaches,
Right.
17,000 fucking offensive coordinators,
Yeah, do it.
shitty ass running backs, mishmash offensive line. Yeah, it's legit.
Bro,
Wide receiver
Tyree,
that leaves halfway through the season. Yeah, it's good.
did you guys see the video? If not, I'll put it up right now. They were doing their Euro step.
Oh yeah,
Did you guys see
Tyrese?
Tyree Wilson?
yeah.
No,
You are the
He couldn't
most
even Euro step?
unathletic motherfucker if you draw a charge when you're trying to do a Euro step. Like, bro, all you have to do is move. That just shows how much this dude cannot move. Like, his feet are that fucking heavy. Like, the fact that he couldn't do one.
It
I was
looked
like-
heavy. Bro, even
Right?
JPJ
Even
looked
the
heavy.
video, I didn't see
JPJ,
it.
bro, sweetness out there, fucking.
He looked like
Everything and
I was like,
everything.
that's a power forward fucking Euro step.
Right, yeah.
You got the video?
Bro. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a video.
Yeah.
Can you put it
Fucking
up? I haven't
Tyree over
seen it.
here. Tyree over here looking like Frankenstein trying to do a crossover.
Not dead ass though.
You can bring it up, Nate? You want me to bring it up?
Yeah, I'll look for it right now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Raiders media page was like, you know how they like to have fun with them. So they were asking the players to show their Euro step. Because you know how a lot of them play basketball. Mm-hmm. Max plays basketball, Jacoby, Wilkins. They say Wilkins is a baller when it comes to basketball. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but man, that Tyree Wilson, man, like, woo! Good Lord.
It's time for him to go, man. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm so done with him.
Tyree?
Jaw Joyner. Mm-hmm.
I heard Judge Jordan is balling out right
Yeah.
now. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Comes in with the chip on his shoulder like that.
He's going to be the best backup in the league. There it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you see it all right?
Yeah. Let me take this. Yeah, there you go. Take that out. Go ahead. There you go. Oh. Look at Look at Max. Yeah, got him. Oh, with the swipe. Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that, bro. Oh my god.
Ja'Cory
You
Bennett.
see that? Oh my god.
JPJ's is my favorite though, for real.
Yeah, JPJ is cool. Yeah.
Eee. That's a power forward right
Yeah.
But bro, what's Tyree
Yeah.
doing, man? Oh my god.
That's horrible.
Right?
Holy shit.
Oh,
God,
man,
dude.
Tyree, I really hope you get it together, bro. I really do. For our team, I really do.
Oh my god. I think I could
Yeah.
even do that better than that. And I got him by like
Oh my god.
200 pounds. Holy shit.
They what did they for Frankensons, Nate here?
Yeah.
They bring players, normally like Raider
They're
players one
always
day
so
a weekend.
expensive, though.
Do
That's the
autographs.
problem.
Last year I went for Rich Gannon, and then we did the
I
whole
wanted
Tyree
to go
Wilson.
to that. Yeah.
But they're bringing back the same players. It's Rich Gannon, Tyree Wilson. Yeah, I was like Zeus,
Yeah.
Zamir White is
White,
coming.
yeah.
Oh,
Harry
let's see
Wilson.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pay him to go away. I don't want. I pay you not to sign my shit. Get out of here.
Oh man, he's
That's
like,
one
if
way to
Tyree doesn't
devalue whatever
expose,
you bring to have
he's-
autographed, just give it to him. Because if you bought something that's worth $40, like a mini helmet, it ain't gonna be worth more than fucking 5 cents by the time he's done.
You can have this
Yeah.
one for free. You have that?
No, but
Yeah, you
frankincense
should
is
burn that
expensive.
shit.
Yeah,
No, frankincense is cool as fuck. Like,
it's cool as fuck, but they charge a lot because it's a collector's spot, so they know.
yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
I'd say
Yeah.
there's a huge one they do. I think it's in Jersey. Jay, you might know about this one.
They do
they
one
have
in by you, Jeff, in Connecticut, over by the
Yeah, there's that one. I think it's
ESPN.
in one of the casinos. No, but they do a huge one just out around New York City or New Jersey somewhere. And Bo Jackson's been there before. I mean, the amount of big name players, it's not just NFL players too. It's like all sports that show up. It's like a huge event. I forget what it's actually called, but it's fucking massive. Jay, did you just get back today, right?
Yeah, I just got back today, man.
Dude, you look like
Back
you're ready
around.
to crash. I'm
Oh,
watching
yeah,
your
man.
eyes just like,
Just what is it? 13 hours screaming
You-
kids. Yeah,
You need-
driving like
and that's
7
why I fucking fly.
yeah, but you don't have kids. You don't have kids.
Mhm.
You have kids, but
and
they
the
grown.
thing is, he's got an
Caleb
infant.
Rogers, Rock. That's who that is. Caleb Rogers. Yeah.
Mm.
He looks
Um,
sweet, bro. He did.
That's
Yeah.
and to bring an infant on the plane, that's part of the reason why they cry, because your ears pop when you get on a plane. Imagine what that's like for an infant. Fuck.
They
You
can't
feel a little
pop 'em.
baby Benadryl, dog.
No. You still wake up all fucking crying. Fuck.
He said Zamir and Tyree can sign my bounty paper towel. What the fuck you talking about, Chris? What bounty paper
I
towel?
know.
So he can throw it
Paper
away. Is what he's
towels,
saying.
like a roll of paper towels.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you don't get jokes very easily, do you?
Some are like what?
Nah.
Even Nate was like, "Oh, okay."
We're old. We
Maybe
got
it's
a different
above our
sense of
age
humor.
range, Nate.
I know. Dun, dun, dun.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, I think next week we can start talking more about the OTAs, the players. I know one thing. I am not gonna get caught up in the hype about how they look in shorts and shirts.
No,
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
no. Talk to me when they start smacking each other with full gear on.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. I want to see that first preseason game against Seattle. I want to see what you look like there. Let me
Well,
see
that's
you
like
running.
other
And
people doing
even
shows
then,
on, like,
I might be iffy
Yeah.
because it's preseason.
It's like people doing all the
Exactly.
shows on like mini camp, and this guy looks good in mini camp. Dude, he's out there with a
Mhm.
helmet and shorts and a t-shirt, or they're not
Right.
wearing shorts. So I mean,
Like
Anybody
there's
can look
certain
great
things
throwing
you
the
can tell
ball
where
and shit
somebody
like
needs
that.
to work on, like a receiver. You see him running routes. Like there was a video going on about Travis Hunter, right? And how horrible
Oh,
he
yeah.
was breaking on routes. I'm like, bro, you need to work on being a fucking receiver. Like, yeah, you do. Like on those routes, he definitely needs to work on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like shit like that you can see in shorts and shirts, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, I fly Frontier. What the fuck do I know about bounty? I ain't bougie.
That's so true.
Bro.
My paper towel say
Dude.
Kirkland.
There you
Kirkland, bro. Everything says Kirkland up in this bitch.
I think so. Yeah, you have to pay for a Costco membership. Ooh, who's bougie now, bro?
Ooh.
A one-time fee.
Hey, you still gotta pay. It ain't cheap either, bro. It's like $80 to $100. That's all right. I have a Sam's membership too.
go.
You should have Guy Car a Riker. Yeah, I told Gravy to bring Car. He didn't want to come, bro. Yeah, Car wasn't sure if people still consider him a Raider or not. He didn't hear Jay Schrader's speech. Was it Dre or was it Michael Alexander that said that?
I don't know.
I think it was Michael Alexander that said it.
It was Michael Alexander, right? That it don't matter
Yeah.
how long you wore this jersey for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And I went around and I told everybody, remember that shit?
Unless you're Devontae Adams.
Oh, here we go. I am not having this argument again today. Not today. He said I would leave his ass. All of a sudden, you're not proud of Fresno's finest.
Oh,
Gravy. Gravy looked good, man. Shout out to Gravy. Having gone through everything he went through, it was cool seeing him out there, bro. It was cool seeing that Gravy.
Hey,
Yeah, hell yeah.
crazy. him and Lowe left back to Fresno that same day, bro. I was like, God damn, I don't even know how long
Fresno's
that
not
trip
that
was.
far.
How
it's
far
not.
is it?
Like what, 2-3 hours? I think.
It's probably like 2.5. Yeah, from
Yeah, like
I
Bakersfield.
mean, on the
Oh,
map,
really?
it's about that far. When
This
I look
fool.
at it on Google Maps,
Wow.
it's
Isn't
about
that how
that
big?
far. And then,
Isn't
and
that
then
how
for
big
Jay-
the
for-
state you live in is? Like that?
Yeah,
It's smaller.
about
It's smaller.
So on the Google map, it's about that far for them, and for Jay to go home, it's like about that far on the
Bro, it
Google
was
map.
like an L, like that. That was crazy. 1,000 miles.
How
Not
in the
even
fuck
shaking.
is Josh Jacobs not considered to welcome the Raider
Or
when he
Waller.
led the fucking league as a Raider?
Waller's
too.
cool. Waller's cool.
And how is Waller cool and Jacobs not?
Like Jacob.
I didn't. Jacobs, yeah.
Wait,
Jacobs is still
Jacobs
a
is
Raider.
always fucking welcome, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
Good, bro.
Fuck yes.
I'm
Like
good,
I
bro.
said on Monday, people pick and choose who the fuck they want.
Devontae Adams,
Exactly.
kick rocks. Devontae Adams.
See, look, like your boy right there. Exactly. Yeah, except
He's like, look, Chris, Fresno may produce NFL quarterbacks in the nation, but it doesn't mean they're good ones.
I mean, not AOC. Derek Carr,
Right.
come on, man, he's the best.
David Carr, right? Is the other one?
David Carr.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hey, he's got a Super Bowl win.
They're gonna try to. They're gonna try to claim Josh Allen. That's what it is.
I think they did. I saw a list. Was it a video that Gravy shared in a group that we have? I think.
He's probably Josh Allen probably grew up like an hour and a half away from there. So
Yeah, wasn't Brady from Fresno?
no,
Brady's from the Bay. It's from the
Yeah.
Bay, bro. Yeah.
Uh,
Tell someone from the Bay they're from Fresno.
they're
See
from
what
Fresno.
happens.
Yeah, Josh Allen is Fresno County.
Yeah.
So maybe you
Fresno
can-
County.
You can maybe
I guess that's
claim
equal
him
to
there.
like people asking me about Quahog, Rhode Island from Family Guy. There is no such town in Rhode Island called Quahog.
What?
He said
You
what?
lie. You lie.
Bro, if I went up there, I was gonna ask you to take me to Quahog.
Quahog, yeah. Take
Are
you
you
to
being
Peter
serious?
Griffin's house. Take you to Peter Griffin's
It
house.
doesn't
I thought it
exist.
was- I thought it was right next
There
to
is no
Springfield.
such town. There is no such
Damn
town
it.
called that in the state of Rhode Island or city
That is so...
or community or neighborhood. There is absolutely nothing. There's Quahogs out in the bay, in the water, yeah, and
What
in
is that?
restaurants that you order, but there's no
Bro.
location called Quahog anything in Rhode Island.
I'm so disheartened right now. I
There
wanted
isn't
to
a
go see
phone, I'm
Baby
being
Stewie.
serious. It's a completely made up town.
Like Springfield and South Park.
Every state pretty much has a
there is a
South
South
Park?
Park in Denver.
Yeah, in Denver.
There's a
Yeah.
South Park in Denver. That's real.
Yeah.
There's
That's why they beat that
I
show's
stayed
based
there.
out of Denver is with the whole thing with it.
yeah,
He
there.
did 805. He
What's
crushed
up?
my dream, bro.
Like,
He
yeah.
did, man.
Is
he
Carson
did.
Palmer in Fresno too?
You know, I shouldn't have said
don't
anything, and
know.
I should have waited till he asked, and I would have made sure that he would have asked out loud so other people around me from Rhode Island would hear him ask that, and then we would just bust your balls. That
So
would
all
just be-
should've
five,
took him,
all
like,
five
around,
of you
like,
would have like
Around the state like 5 times. Like, all right, we're here.
Hey, all I know
Oh,
is
he
there's
is?
more Rhode Islanders than there are Chargers fans. That's for goddamn sure.
There's what?
There's more people that live in Rhode Island than there are Chargers fans,
Oh, probably.
and our state's tiny.
What up, Tanner Jack? What up, amigo? He said the Quahog
I'll
is
take
real.
you to a
Do
place
not
around
let
here
that
that I'll
fool
tell
you.
you it's Quahog, Rhode Island. You might not like it, but I'll take you there.
What?
I'll take you
What?
to a place that I'll call and I'll say that it's.
I honestly
Quahog,
didn't
Rhode
even know it was
That's
Rhode
right.
Island, bro. I watched Family Guy. I was just kidding. I didn't know it was like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like Springfield, like in The Simpsons.
Simpsons.
There's a Springfield though. It's probably Springfield, Illinois.
Illinois.
There's
Yeah.
a bunch, yeah.
Probably. They always allude to that, but they
No, I
never
don't.
say it
know.
outright.
I've got enough friends of this world, so I don't need to make new friends. I like who I talk to, and that's it. The rest can all fuck off.
Just don't tell Noah there's no Santa when you meet him, fucker.
Hey, I told these guys. I told them last night. I said you're gonna like the new me because I've got a whole new attitude. I feel. So
I don't
much
know,
more
bro. You
relaxed.
just crushed my dream about Quahog. I don't know if I like this.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. I'm a dream crusher now too.
Right.
Sure.
Well,
I
Raider
know
fans
is
better
one
get
thing
ready
that-
then, because he's about to crush their dreams. To be real.
When I
bro.
did the show
No
yesterday
Super
with
Bowls, no
Chris
playoffs.
couldn't get over how relaxed I looked. He goes, "You look happy." I said, "Oh, you have no idea how happy I am." I felt like a whole different person yesterday. It was great.
Did you?
Oh, man, I actually started Monday. Yeah.
Hey, 805, and you're not gonna detox between now and the home opener, bro, because I'm gonna hit up Vegas one more time before the season starts, and we're gonna go.
I'm going in July, so
You gotta wait till training camp starts, fools. So we can go to training camp.
Me?
Yeah, you.
When is that? When is training camp?
Usually end
What
of
is it?
July,
When they
early
get
August.
together and they practice the plays
Yeah.
Well, no.
and run drills.
Really?
They run
But we always get tickets, Nate.
Dope.
We get
I'd
tickets
be
for the-
super dope for that. I mean, down for
We
that.
get tickets for the training camp, and then we get the ones for the. They're gonna do another one that's open, I guess, at the stadium again. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, like the one you did last year, right? Where you met?
Yeah, where I met your boy. Yeah.
That would be
Oh,
dope
he's
to go to,
disgusting.
honestly.
You've
Yeah,
met
that would
him.
be
He's
dope.
absolutely disgusted over all this shit too.
Oh, that dude's cool as fuck, bro. He
Oh, yeah,
he was
he's
there with me
awesome.
laughing. I was having a hard
He's
time
so
walking over
awesome.
that bridge. Yeah. Yeah. Happiness started the day after you ate that dark, nasty stuff. The other day.
Oh, you didn't see that yet?
The
No, we
Vegemite?
haven't seen
that
it.
video from Friday night, did
No,
you?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, the Vegemite. Did you
Yeah.
eat Vegemite?
Put it up. Bring it up.
Jeff,
take
we
another-
are booked
take
for
another
the
one right now.
pictures, man. Hey, where did you find that at?
Amazon.
Oh, okay.
What does it smell
Did
like?
you look at the date?
Oh my god. Look at the inside of that shit.
Like, did you look at the date?
Yeah.
What
I
is
did.
it?
And I made a
What is it?
comment about it on the show on Afakasi's show too. Where is it? Now I can't fucking find it. Oh, here it
Put
is.
on the sunglasses. It'll help.
It's September 4th, 2025. So this by the time
Oh, you got
we
a
play our
fresh
game,
one.
Yeah. So by the time we play our
Oh.
game, this shit will be bad. I think it's bad now.
Already?
Bro, that shit's meant to last through like nuclear war, like a Twinkie.
Yeah, and it's in a glass jar too. It's not even plastic.
Yeah.
I had my daughter try a little bit. Oh my god, you should have seen her reaction. She goes, "That is awful. How the fuck do people eat this?" I said, "I don't know." Yeah, if you want to watch it, I'll pull it up right now. It's about 4 minutes long of me eating this stuff.
You guys are funny.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up. Hang on. It'll be an
Nice.
easy find. It's
Yeah.
the shit. It doesn't
Sorry,
smell
go ahead.
that bad the first time, but man, when you fucking eat it, oh good lord.
Yeah, Anthony Estrada. I'm going to the Pats game for sure. I'm going to the Cowboys game for sure. I go to the Chargers. I don't go to the game. I just go to the tailgates most of the time.
There you
And
go.
You don't
then
go
we're probably gonna
inside?
go to the Giants. Not for the most part. I normally just go to the tailgates and do the content stuff.
That's
That's what I did
my
last year.
birthday too, Anthony. Yeah, that's my birthday weekend too, bro. So I'm most likely we'll go to the Jaguars game. I'm kind of like trying to pencil that fucking thing in, you know. A show.
I
Hopefully
might
y'all
go to
can
the
make-
Titans.
Hopefully y'all can make it. That'd be
What do you mean you might?
That's why I said that.
No.
Let's see. Got to make it bigger, Jeff. There you go.
Bro, you can
Jeff.
see like all the videos Jeff has seen. Like you see those Asian girls on the side.
Let's see. Go back. Go back. Come on, exit out real quick. Let's see your suggested
Okay.
videos.
Right?
No.
Like you see his algorithm, bro.
He wants to do it just for content's sake on his side of the fence. I mean, I'm sure the chat would like to see it. Be funny.
Okay.
Let's do this.
His wife's
Let's do
Chris
this.
in black and
You gotta
white.
get a spoonful. Get a spoon. Get a spoon.
Tablespoon.
No, that
bad.
he's not.
I'm telling
you.
Who
He's
knows?
not
not
bad, he's
green,
not.
too.
Not that
I
bad.
like it.
He likes it.
Oh,
Hey, Mikey.
It
His
is
light
a
must be
fly in
bright
there, and
then.
it, dude. Why does it
Oh,
look like
okay.
it's got an oily film to it? Like like when you see oil on water, it's got that rainbow color. That's what the top of this shit looks like. It's dry. I mean, it doesn't come out.
And
Keep in mind, this is the day
Hey,
I
Jeff,
came.
go to Solo View and try
This
it.
is the day
Go
I
to
came
Solo
home
View
from
and
the
try it.
hospital.
Yeah,
Take a spoonful and try it.
That's probably why you
Do
leveled
it,
up in the
do
hospital.
it,
Probably
do
go
it,
back to the hospital.
do it.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm just trying to pop the seal piece off of the cap. There we go. I bring it
There
full
you go, full
screen.
screen.
I don't have a spoon here, but I do have a fork.
I'm like, oh,
Full screen
I know
it.
spoon.
Jeff.
Full screen.
Solo View.
Jeff Hughes
Yeah,
finger.
full screen. I want to see.
I was the reaction. Just you, bro. Just you.
Just quick. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Here we go.
Chris Fuller, I'm dead.
No shit, Chris.
Oh my God, this shit is thick.
I don't see color, Chris.
That's how thick it is. The fuck won't even.
That's what she said.
Wow.
I
Wow,
feel
of
you,
course.
bro. I feel you.
Yeah, she said that too.
Yeah. A few times.
Is that enough?
Oh,
that's
God, that's terrible.
Oh God.
Dude, the shit looks like
yeah.
acne grease.
You're
Come
killing me.
on. Do it.
Oh, my
Go. Go.
Do
Go,
it,
go,
do
go.
it.
You
shit
took
you
all
did
of that.
for
Oh
like-
no.
All in one go. All in one go.
Oh, you're insane, Jeff.
Right?
He's trying to do a fucking
Guy's got a
tequila
cast
shot
iron
face.
stomach, man.
Oh, look at this shit. He
Yeah,
got
that's
for a
right.
second.
Watch my
Yeah,
face
I think he
change.
likes it. I think he
Yeah,
likes
Watch
it.
it change.
He was like, okay, I got
He was
this,
trying
I
to
got
keep
this.
it.
Yeah.
Bro, why are you
That's
chewing?
That's all right. Okay.
Yeah, why are you chewing?
Oh, wait.
Fancy that. He
You
likes
can't
it.
just
He
swallow
likes
it.
it.
It's
You
up
like
like
it,
a
don't you?
clump.
This is
You,
awful.
you have to chew it.
Wait for that aftertaste. There you go.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh.
You see it
motor
coming.
oil,
Yeah.
bro.
Not good.
W40.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look at you.
Well done.
there we go.
Hey.
Yes. There we go. That's what we were looking for.
Need more dunking up in there, bro.
Oh my God.
I bet that was there for a while too.
There you go.
Probably still seeing it out.
Oh my God.
So Jeff, I got a quick question. Is it just as bad as what you could imagine?
Are you crying?
My eyes
Are you
were
crying?
watering, my nose was running. It was just
That shit, that shit is freaking hilarious, man. Oh my God.
So Jeff, for anybody who thinks we're faking it when we react the way we do when we eat it,
Oh, bro.
you can confirm it's not an act, right?
It does look like earwax.
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like, why,
Yeah,
Jeff?
so Paul, that's what it was like. 100-year-old airwax.
just wait till you burp. Just wait till you burp tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, Anthony, he's crying. Jeff is crying, Anthony.
listen, my eyes are watering. I couldn't even see.
Your eyes are watery. Those are called tears, bro. You're crying.
Can you imagine eating that and singing a bad song of the
Made
winner's
Jeff
choice?
cry.
Without
my
any
God.
Look at
Add
him.
a whole new dimension to this too. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
So now that's your
He's like, yeah, that ain't
motivation
bad.
to never lose that
You want
Tecmo
pros.
Bowl
That
again.
was
huh?
great. Well done, Jeff.
Wow.
Oh
Wow,
man, that was horrible.
that was hilarious.
Yeah, he was crying, bro. He was legit crying.
Yeah, legit.
Oh,
Tears.
he was
and
in
everything.
tears.
So bad that day.
Fucking-
He said,
Man.
"My wife's cooking's enough."
I know, right? You're like, ugh.
Oh. Late. Let me know if you want to just roll to the tailgate. I don't go to all home games, but I roll to the tailgates. I walk over to Tailgater Tavern.
Oh hell yeah!
Bro, I'm gonna do that for the Cowboy game. I'm not going in there.
I would have done that if I didn't win the tickets.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 805. So for the Cowboy game, I'll do that with you, bro. Or we were
I'll
thinking
probably
about
do
going
that
to whiskey.
for the Titans game. I'm probably gonna do that for the Titans game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just to
if we
be
go
there.
to,
Yeah, see, Aunt Six has tried that shit before, so he knows what it's like. I've seen the video of him trying it. He literally threw up
So if you saw the video, why would you do it?
because that's part of the punishment for if you
Oh,
lose
he
a
lost.
tackle ball on Sunday.
yeah, he
morning.
lost Tecmo Bowl. That's what.
Yeah.
You weren't playing Nate no more, huh, motherfucker?
What'd you
Huh?
make?
Yeah,
Bowl.
exactly.
Yeah.
Why I beat him?
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Although I did beat Afakasi last week until his computer crashed. I beat him one
Hey.
game. He was up 2-1, but I did
I
beat
saw
him.
Little Giants and I remember one time. Yes.
I had to
And I
win
say
2
shit
games,
Puerto
but
Rico.
his computer completely
Mhm.
shit the bed in the game. So we had to cut it early.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, Trey, I gotta get going. Mm-hmm.
We got
There's
a
another
super real
pie
quick.
spot for the Vegemite,
You
my
ain't
brother.
going
Pick
nowhere
like a
yet.
champ. You sure did. Uh-huh. Yeah, bro. I remember we went the Tailgater Tavern. That's the bar we went to before the soccer game.
Which
I'm
one is
down to
that
do
one?
bro.
Which one is that one?
20 took us to was down the street from the stadium.
Thank
Either
you for
that or we go to the
people.
other one,
Because
805.
it sounds familiar. That's why I feel like I've been
Mhm.
there.
It was dope. They had Modelo Negro on draft, so I was sold.
Ooh, fire.
Yeah. So I'm definitely down. My 2King crew.
What's up, Malo?
Just that
Hey, Malo, you were in Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind us, bro. Did you come by and say hi and like we recognize you, or bro? Please.
Yeah.
I know,
I'll tell
huh?
everybody to come by and say what's up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bro,
Next
stop
time.
crying before I do tell you something, Piano Man. No one's told you anything yet. Stop being a little girl. Just come in here.
Oh God.
Nothing annoys me more than somebody. Please don't do that to me.
I know.
You don't want nothing done to you, then don't do nothing stupid. That's all.
That's
Good
right.
luck.
He's last week he must have got booted off. I don't know how many goddamn shows because when he comes on,
Oh, because he was talking shit, and then when Myra gets you,
it's not even
you're being
talking
dumb.
shit. He just keeps typing and typing and typing, and you can't keep up with the thread with the chat because he's typing so goddamn fast. but he's
Oh,
typing
okay,
words.
Malo. Cool. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's dope.
He's like,
Huh?
yeah, I was across from you. All right, Malo, for sure. Mhm.
Then Pierre, man, be a good boy and leave. How about that?
Yep.
Yeah,
Next time, make sure to get an interview from me, Malo, too.
Yeah,
the tavern he's
What's up?
talking about is it's dope, Nate.
That's dope.
There were actually some Raider execs in there having a drink before the soccer game when we were in there. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta hit that up too for sure.
Look at the VIP section. Of course, you're in the. That's the black hole, ain't it, Malo? Yeah, I think that is the black hole.
God, family and Raiders.
We walked down there last year during the Cleveland game. There were so many fans not going that we walked down there. There was a whole row that was empty, bro. We just walked down there and sat there. Yeah.
Like it.
Oh, he was on my channel. Okay, dope.
Mm.
Oh no, Piano Man was on my channel. Yeah.
Piano Man was on your channel. Yeah. I think that's where people go to stay safe from getting blocked.
Yep.
No, legit.
Yeah, I noticed that last time too when I was on your channel. I was like, no wonder I don't see these fools another one. They're over here.
What's up, Bueno?
Oh, they're trying not to get
you know
blocked.
We haven't done this yet tonight, but everybody make sure that's in the chat. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe for all four across the board here. You got 401 Raider Jeff is myself, Cheeto Linus. You got Jay Raider at Just Raiders Baby. As you can
I love
see
how
by
you
the
keep
shirt
pointing
he's
that one.
wearing.
There's nobody there.
Yeah,
I know. It's just the way it looks on my screen. And then at the other end there, with the LV hat on, you got LV.
That's a
Raider
dope
tag.
shirt, Jay. Who made that for you?
Some cool guy named Cheeto Linus. I hope you guys know.
I know a guy that makes shirts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Kind of a shady
Nate,
guy, huh?
I'll get you in touch with him if I can find him. I don't know where he disappeared to. Sometimes I lose him in a crowd because he's so short.
Those of you in the LA Inland Empire era, there's still 12 or 11 tickets left for MC Raiders free show in Pomona at O'Donovan's. So if you're on the area, go to MC Raiders page, subscribe, get the free tickets on Eventbrite. I will be giving away one jersey to whoever shows up. I'm going to give you a ticket and we'll do a raffle. And MC Raider is going to come out with his merch. You know that the little logo, the little dude he has, whatever, that one.
Oh
He's
yeah.
going to print those out on his shirt and start selling some of that too. But I mean,
I put him in timeout for a little
who
bit.
did that? What did you do that for?
I just put him in timeout for a few minutes. That's all. Just
for shits and giggles?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking whining. Don't report me again. He keeps putting that up too.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
he
But
was
no, yeah, those of you in the
to
area, man, make sure
family
you come
Raiders.
out. You support the homie MC Raider. You know, it's always we go watch his show, support him, black out the place for him. That's free. If you want to have a couple laughs, other comedians are going to be in the house as well. You don't have to be a Raider fan. You can bring your family. I have a bunch of people. And then, Malo, Bolsa Chica in July.
That's
Those
gonna be
of you
fire
down
too.
here too with Raiders Against the World. We're all going to get together at Bolsa Chica Beach. And we're all going to have a little fun out there in the beach as well. So stay on the lookout for more news when it comes to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been talking to him too. The Raiders Against the World.
He's
No,
cool, man. Mike
he's
is cool
super
as fuck,
cool.
bro.
No, he's really cool.
Yeah, I
Mike
talked
is
to Mike
super
earlier
cool. His
today.
wife too, bro. His wife is so
His
nice.
wife is
yeah.
super nice. Yeah.
Well, I was talking to him over the weekend, and I asked him. I said, "Were you in Bakersfield?" He goes, "Yeah." Did you go? I said, "No." I said, "But I saw a video. I feel like from Gravies and everything." I said, and I saw a guy that I thought was him because I've seen pictures of him before on his, from his Instagram and everything, and so I kind of know what he looked like. And he goes, "Yeah, I was there, man."
Mm.
But yeah,
I gotta get a picture of Mike without his glasses.
I know, right? Only
I've
few
yet
seen him, bro.
to see him with one like that. Yeah.
I think I only saw him one time without his glasses.
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's funny. I know. Man, I wish I would have talked to him. I think I missed John and Baker Raiderette.
Yeah, I did. I seen that they were there, but I didn't see them. Like,
I
Bro,
saw
they were
them.
right in front of you, Nate.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they were on the other side, bro. And I
Mhm.
just got tied up with the fam, bro. I couldn't go all the way.
Because
over there.
I follow them and I like their stuff, even though they're Dodger fans. But
Did you?
But yeah, I
Did you
didn't
see
see them
the
when we were
skits
there.
Joe Morley did with
Yeah,
Jeremy
with
Chin?
Jeremy Chin.
Yeah.
That's super
Hey,
cool.
Funny.
Joe Morley gave my daughter the Power Raider little badge.
Mhm.
It was cool.
I have it back here too. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's super
he
cool.
gave it there. She's like, oh, she got all happy, bro. That was cool, man. I got Joe Morley, bro, for sure.
Yeah, that fool was wearing his Crocs. That shit was funny, bro.
Yeah,
What are those?
he's so tall, bro. I was like, God damn,
He's
bro.
really tall. Yeah.
He's super tall. I'm like,
He's a big
oh my God.
WWE fan as well.
Yeah, he is. He is. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we chopped it up for a little bit too, man. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
it's just I was just dealing with a lot. Just couldn't get all the
damn Skippy they are.
East LA Raider Nation.
There you go. I live close enough.
Yeah.
You're in
Like
Whittier. Where?
I can't say it.
Oh, you little.
Gotta do it.
Are you serious?
I can't say it. It's not true.
Wow.
Oh. Whittier, where the girls are prettier.
There you go.
Mhm.
There you go. There you go.
Allegedly, right?
Allegedly, quote unquote, air quotes.
So I've heard.
Allegedly.
So I've heard. So the saying goes.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I gotta get going. Are you guys gonna do your shows this week, or what you guys got?
Yeah, we got
Yes,
our show
sir.
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, yeah.
It's going to be a Nate Bakersfield special tomorrow night.
Should be fun.
And you know what? And I haven't had a chance to say this to you on a live show or anything or in person. You did an awesome job last Thursday night flying solo. Like I said, I watched it from my hospital, from my room, and you did excellent, man. No problems. Good job.
Appreciate that.
Yep. Proud of you. Well, he asked me, he goes, do you want me to bring
bro.
you guests? I said, you do your thing, man. Whatever you want to do. I don't care. If you want to go solo, go solo. You want to bring someone on, go for it. It's your show tonight.
Yeah, I had never done anything solo, so I was like, fuck it, I'll try it.
That liar. What about when you were a teen?
Liar.
I'm dead.
I have never done anything solo.
I love how subtle the hand came up because I was like, what the hell is he talking about? And then
I
saw the
know.
hand come up and do it.
Every time you do it, yeah.
Hey, Malo, that tea you were talking about, a lot of people were asking me for that. That is a one of
Rick's
one, bro.
Burgers.
It's a baseball tee that I made just for myself.
Oh yeah?
yeah. The
Is
one
it
I
a
got the chili
t-shirt
on.
or is it a jersey
Yeah.
style?
No,
Is
it's
it
a
a
baseball
jersey?
tee. It's right here.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's hard.
Cool.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Hand
For
solo
sure.
instead of Han solo. Hand solo.
Hand solo. Yeah.
Hand
bro.
solo.
Hand
For
solo.
sure.
Hand
Yeah.
solo.
Hey,
Yeah.
piano man can play the piano and you're playing the skin flute, so there you go.
Oh my god. I can't heard someone call it the skin flute in the ears, bro.
Fucking Leo when I went up to win when I won the the bingo to play the game, all I hear while I'm fucking have my mask on, use the force, Nate.
I did.
I'm dead, dude.
Bro, I had to cheer him and Noah on, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. We were cheering you on, bro, all the way over there. With the little
He's
corner.
like, nice. I made a short video on my channel. Drop your link to your channel.
Oh,
Malo.
nice.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Drop your
Take
link
a
on
little-
for your channel and make sure you guys give Malo a follow, babe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yo, shout out to
Avoid
my
drunk
guy.
driving
Yeah.
before midnight. What? Too many moonwalkers with no lights and kids and scooters.
How about don't drive drunk at any time?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true.
bro. I'll always take a lift. Always take a lift. Fuck Uber. Take a lift.
Fuck
Uber. It don't matter. Honestly, it don't matter, bro. Somebody pick
Yeah, it does.
Either one.
There's a chance you can get Leo. That's why.
Well, he might not be in Southern California, so.
Hey, you don't know, bro. I'm all over Cali.
Oh, okay, shit. Sorry, Mr. Fucking Hollywood. I fly everywhere.
Nah, well, I would have
never
drove
seen
to
it.
Sacramento if I didn't have to fucking take so much merch. That's the only reason I made the drive, honestly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
And Malo 213. Yay.
there you go. There you go.
Mhm.
My God. Yeah.
Yeah, I met it. We saw a bunch of people that was that I've seen or seen them do their show. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, was that the guy from the cage match, the one with the wrestling mask? Was it him or no?
Mm-hmm.
Did we ever find out?
I don't know. I know who you're talking about. I saw him a couple times.
Yeah, I'm
we were
watching
gonna,
the video
we were
right
gonna
now
ask
on
you,
Malo's
Jeff.
channel.
Yeah,
Hey.
we were gonna ask you if you knew if they were there because there was a dude walking around with the mask. Yeah,
Yeah. No, if it's what are you talking about from the cage match show?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, because Asylum, his gear that he wears is a actual cage from 13 Ghosts where it's busted open.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see his face. But the other one is Savage. If anything, he dresses up as looking like Randy Savage. So there's no mask. It's just the glasses.
Oh,
and the
okay.
hat, the
Yeah.
whole, that whole persona of Randy Savage.
Oh
so
damn!
no,
he
no,
got
he-
his video up.
He looked like a luchador, bro.
He did.
Yeah.
yeah, that definitely wasn't him. He doesn't dress like a luchador.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I did see that guy walking around. And I could tell you just by looking at it, I knew that wasn't him. Oh, there it is. I see him.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, you can watch it. Nice. Love the dog.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't bad, but yeah. I know, right? I just saw his page. I just followed him.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, my
Same
guy.
here.
Bro, Piano Man, just stay quiet, watch, and they'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
That's all.
You don't need to be all
That's
like,
all. Yeah.
just be cool, bro. That's it.
There's this channel, y'all, right there. It's at Malo
There you go.
213. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, appreciate you, big dog. Now I remember. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think the highlight of the kickoff was my daughter saying Raiders.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, bro. I have
Oh.
I have it on my vlog. But the wifey sent it to me because the kids were already done by the time that you started picking up. They had went to the car and stuff, and so she got in her
Ah,
hands and
okay.
everything. But I already had started teaching her how to say Raiders from like 2 days before, and that morning she started saying it, but she like got half of it, and then in the car she did the full thing. She did the Raider, like way better than Jeremy Chin, bro. We'll just tell you that. Nah, shout out to my guy Jeremy Chin, but
This fool said better than
Yeah.
Jeremy Chin. Oh my God.
Raiders.
Leave Jeremy Chin alone.
Leave Jeremy
Yeah,
alone.
fuck it. Hey, but
Hey, Malo,
make
are
sure
you? I subscribe to your channel, Malo. Are you in the fire service or in the California Forest Fire Department or something? Because I noticed you got a few videos up of some of the fires from Eaton. I don't know if it's just because I know there's some guys
Thanks, Chris.
like that around here that aren't in the fire service, but they do a lot of videos and shit like that.
appreciate you, my guy.
He said, "Do kids say Chargers first?" No, they don't say Chargers first. They say Pikachu.
My daughter didn't say Pikachu. She says
Right.
Please don't ever do that again, Leo.
You're not a Pokemon fan?
Huh?
You're not a Pokemon fan?
You don't like
Fuck,
Pokemon, bro?
do I look like I would follow fucking do Pokemon or no?
Yes, you do.
You don't like
Exactly.
Pokemon?
No, I
You're,
don't.
you're like
Crazy,
King Nerd. You
brother.
play Battleship, bro. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
look like you do Pokemon.
I don't know. I might be King Nerd, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
little bit.
Jeff over here acting
Alright.
surprised because we asked him a nerd question.
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I don't fucking Pokemon. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell no.
Bro.
Are you kidding me? When that Pokemon Go came out, I had the house to myself. You know why? Because the wife and the kids would go down to the fucking the town library area because that's where all the fucking Pokemon would go and catch. So like there'd be like fucking families there with their kids walking around with their fucking phones doing that shit. I had the house to myself for hours at night. It was fucking great.
That's why Frank Snorlax. Uh-huh.
What's up, man?
He said Jeff owns a Cabbage Patch Kid.
It does.
Garbage Pail Kids.
I did have those cards back then. I still got them. They're underneath the desk, right underneath me. Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the 10 cents, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I got some good shit under there. Some good cards.
Martinez. That's funny. Pikachu made mad money for our X linebacker
It did.
Martinez.
It
It really did, bro. It let
It
him
really
retire.
did. You seen that?
That's just crazy, dude.
That's crazy, right? Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why he retired. He quit playing football to do that, right?
Well, he had a super rare card that he was able to sell. He
Yeah.
retired.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy the amount of fucking how much money they pay into that shit, bro.
It's just wild.
Yeah. I'll load up a little of everything, fam. Yeah, Malo for sure, bro.
There you go.
Mhm.
There you go. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know, this fucking piano man is like one of those little fucking gnat flies that just like. Get
Bro,
right
I'm
in
gonna
your
tell you,
eyes.
like I tell the parents of my clients,
Jeez.
when they start acting like this, you just ignore them. They want
Yeah.
you to.
Yeah.
Notice the Steeler fan went away.
No, he got banned. So,
Oh, he got banned.
banned.
Yeah.
Raider Pete took
Blake
care of him.
Martinez's mother
Yeah, they
ass
showed him.
scored him.
They show him on the way out.
Yeah, that was it, huh? Blake Martinez's mom. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey Malo, I seen that show for the BBL Master. We're we're driving and I put out a wife. I'm like, look at this shit. What the fuck? They're fucking advertising for BBLs, bro.
Well, for BBLs.
Master.
Oh,
Yeah.
BBL Master, bro. It was like 888-97 your BBL or some shit like that.
I hope you play in Mexico City next year, bro.
That'd be pretty tight.
El Azteca will be done by then, right? Because they're redoing it right now for the World Cup. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
How hot was it there this weekend? Was it super hot while you guys were there?
Yeah, bro. It was fucking 90s. Mm-hmm.
You thought it was super hot? I didn't think it was that hot.
Bro, it was like 76.
No, it was pretty cloudy.
By the
Yeah, it
time
was
you
good.
fucking got there, probably.
I was there at
It's like
12:30.
dark already. The sun was
Right?
going down.
I was there at
Yeah.
12:30. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to make sure
Bro.
these kids lasted months. They barely did, bro. They didn't even last.
I was there at 9 in the morning.
hour and a half.
9 to 12 is an hour and a half. Is math in New
Like
Mexico?
they
different?
went into the car like around 8:30, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like 8:30.
A game in New Mexico would be dope. In Mexico would be dope, though. Yeah. Uh-huh.
New Mexico, yeah.
Well, we've already played there once. So, well, aren't we the team? From
Oh,
Mexico
good Lord.
too? We're one of the teams.
Yeah. That has like the rights over there. in
Hey,
Mexico.
Leo, just ignore them. But then you put his comment up on screen.
No, I meant to put him in timeout for being a little bitch. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's funny. That's a-
Yeah. Uh-huh. I was at the Monday night game in 2016. Yeah, that was the one where we played
Oh, it's fire.
Texans, right? We played the
The
Texans.
Texans,
I
yeah.
think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the week before we played the Broncos. right? Didn't we?
The
stand down?
Deshaun Watson led Texans when he was still good, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a buddy of mine who
Was it
lives out.
Deshaun or Mike Chubb?
I think that was Deshaun. I'm pretty sure that
Was
might
it?
have been
I think it
Deshaun.
was Deshaun, bro.
It might have been 2016.
wasn't,
It would have been. It would have been Deshaun.
Yeah,
Might have been
Yeah.
Brock Osweiler again.
Yeah, could have been. I
can't remember.
No.
I know we
Yeah,
lost to
buddy
them
of
in
mine
the
who
playoff game.
Buddy of mine who lives up in the Fresno, San Fran area or whatever. He went to that game, and they do it. Have you been to Mexico City, Olio?
I've been to Mexico City. Yes.
I guess the way they do their like their tailgate or whatever, they do it on the river, on the boats.
Where?
Yeah, for the Raider fans in Mexico. He was actually what?
What?
Mexico City,
Yeah.
where the stadium is, there's no river.
No.
What you're
I know
talking
that.
about is Xochimilco.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, like it was like the day before
Okay.
party type thing. And
Yeah,
you
so
just you
Xochimilco-
can basically walk from boat to boat, and they've got all kinds of different foods and everything. And he's got video.
Yeah,
of it.
so
It's fucking
Xochimilco's
amazing.
known for these boats that you rent,
Yep.
and then they provide food, drinks, and then they have mariachis.
Yep,
It
they
it's
had
gotten
a
so
whole Raider
trendy
theme
that in
going.
Cancun, it's like one of the attractions they kind of like recreated for. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did like a
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
Raider theme party on the river doing that, or on the canal doing that with the food. He goes, it was fucking awesome. He goes, it's
Yeah.
probably one of the best.
Oh, you
things I
get
ever
drunk
got
out
to
your
do.
fucking mind, bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, a great combination. Boat when you can walk from boat to boat and be drunk off your ass and fall in the water.
That was funny. Well, yeah. Hey, shameless plug. Make sure you guys tap in Saturday, 10 a.m. for another edition of Good Morning Raiders. We're back. We're going on. We have a guest. Who the guest will be? That'll be a mystery for Saturday morning.
No, then I'm not watching till you tell me.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to. And also,
Normally, I'm the jerk of the group.
get your merch today.
Told you this is the new
Raiders
name, man.
baby shirt.
That's it right there, Malo. Xochimilco. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Xochimilco.
Yeah.
These little boats you just get on, bro. It's so much fun. Oh my god. Yeah. You could bring your own stuff too, but they also sell alcohol. Like you could bring a cooler, food, all that shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm.
The FF.
So tomorrow night, Nate and I will be on Raiders Coast to Coast tomorrow night. Nate will have more. Right, you got more shit to put up from.
Yeah, I do.
Does it got sound, or do I have to make noises and like dub it?
For the most part, it has sound.
Okay. So we will be on tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Eastern time, 7 o'clock Pacific. And then Friday night, I haven't heard yet, but there may be a good chance that a certain person may be back Friday night.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, that
the,
reminds me. So on Friday, Chris used to do this thing called Fan Talk Fridays. So in all this shit we've been doing, like I've met different club presidents, all that bullshit. So I'm probably gonna do something like that on Fridays, but I'll do it before you guys do your little live show. Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
I gotta think of another name because I told Chris I don't want to name it the same because Chris might bring it back. So before
What was
the thing, it's Fan Talk Friday. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Before Turf and Rundown, it was Fan Talk Friday. Yeah.
What time you guys going on?
I don't know yet. I gotta have my first person come on. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, because we start ours. I kept mine the same time that Turf did it, which was 9 o'clock. So.
Yeah, shout out to Turf, bro. Prayers. Welcome back. Come back soon, big dog. Take your time. I know you're still dealing with your family stuff. Actually, we talked to him earlier today, so
Yeah,
he's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. Yeah.
Yeah, he reached out to me, and that's the other thing. A lot of you guys reached out to me, not just the three of you, but a lot of other people. You know, the subscribers that watch our shows and interact with us. A lot of them reached out to me too on like Instagram and shit, and hit me up, and I appreciate everybody. I give a big heartwarming thank you on Friday night. But But yeah, I appreciate everybody that reached out to me. I know I haven't really had a chance to talk to you guys too much, but I mean, you guys really, you were constantly, when you got up in the morning, you Leo and Nate and Jay, you guys all hit me up first thing every day to make sure I was doing good, and I appreciate that. And
Yeah, I was
that's the
traveling,
friendship
man.
that we've built out of this, you know.
Yeah.
It's why I like doing what I'm doing. So
Yeah. Traveling on the road, be like, what's up with this dude? How's he doing?
Yeah, Mala, we were talking about that. It's going to be Tyree Wilson, Zamir White, and Rich Gannon again. There was one more player, but I can't remember who it was. It wasn't like, oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I get a Rich Gannon autograph picture.
I got one last year. Actually, I had bought the
nice.
picture because I was gonna get it autographed, and then we saw an old Reebok Rich Gannon jersey they were selling, and then my girl went out there and she bought it for me, and we were waiting in line. She gave it to me. She goes, "Here, so you can have him autograph the jersey." I was like Nate with Vegemite, like my eyes got watery. I was like, "Oh, like, thank you."
Stop it.
Yeah.
Thanks, so pal. The way I got the Rich Gannon picture was my in-laws were selling a house in Florida, and Rich Gannon's brother is a real estate agent down there, and he was selling their house. So I kiddingly said it to my father-in-law. I said, when you sell the house, get it as part of the closing agreement that he gives you an autographed picture from his brother. I got one.
Wow, really?
He sent me one. Yeah, I got it. I was like, holy shit.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, the 6.5? Thought it was at 7, Tony. I haven't done it yet, but I will.
That's tough. That's super tough.
Yeah.
I honestly think that's right.
Maybe
around 6, 7.
Yeah,
I think 8 or 9 is a magic number.
No, 8 or 9 is.
I agree with Jay. I'm in the
hopeful.
8 to 9 range.
Yeah.
Although when Nate and I did the schedule the other day, I came up with a completely not Nate. I'm sorry, Friday night with Chris. I don't know how I did it, but I gave us 11 wins going through.
Yeah, because you're a fan. You looked at it from a fan's point of view.
And I looked at it not winning and only winning 3 games in our division too.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
I tried to be analytical about it as far as like who we're going to lose to, who we're going to beat. And you look at the end of our schedule. I know I wasn't on the show long enough last Wednesday night when we talked about it. But when you look at the second half of our schedule, we got 6 home games at the end of the season and double home games, back to back at the end of the season. That's huge. And if we're in any type of
but we make it seem like we're unbeatable at home when we think that way.
No. But I'm just saying it after the bye week, they have 6 games at home, which means less travel time, less recovery time for these guys because they just go from the stadium to home and start their recoup. You know what I'm saying? They're not having to fly back across the country. We're getting that double East Coast trip shit out of the way early. It's East Coast home, East Coast back home again. But and then to finish the season, the last 2 games, and if we're in any type of playoff hunt, which I mean we could be, not saying we can't be, those 2 home games are huge. One of them being the Giants. Ugh.
Yeah, but before that, we played Houston and Philly on the road.
Yeah. No, I know. I trust me, and I got us losing to both of them. I mean, I don't see us beating Philly. Absolutely not. I don't see us beating Washington either. I gave us a loss on that one too.
He said, "Do a show with all the pros that got cut." That would be hilarious. Only one snow game or cold game, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're taking
even that. It's still early in December too. I think, right? Isn't it December for that game?
Yeah.
That one's a week before the Houston. So yeah. Second week in December.
We got a lot of dome games too.
No.
Like we got a lot of dome games.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Like I said, usually when we complain about them saying how many wins we get, they're pretty accurate.
Yeah.
I know last year we was screaming bloody murder because they said 4 and we won 4.
I know, honestly.
I know. They said we're gonna get Genty and we ended up getting Genty. So Shit.
We're beating Philly, damn it. If we do party like Adam Butler signing. Oh my god, bro. If we beat Philly. The
That'd be
crazy part
insane.
is watch us have a shitty record, like we're out of it, and then we go into Philly and fucking beat them. Like that is the
Yeah.
most Raiders shit we fucking do. Yeah.
Of course it is. You lose
Yeah.
the games you shouldn't lose. You shouldn't lose, and then you absolutely blow out the team that you should have gotten annihilated by. You know.
Yeah, and I think that's when we'll see how much important the coaching has changed, the culture. Like we shouldn't lose to the Giants. We shouldn't lose to the Titans. You know?
No.
Fuck, even maybe I don't know, maybe Jacksonville's 50-50, you know? Because they
We
have
should be able to
Lawrence
beat them.
and they got
And that's
but
in
they have new
Jacksonville, or is that
coach.
at home?
No, it's here in Vegas. Mhm.
Is it?
Yeah, that's here in Vegas. Yeah. That's the one Jay's going to for his birthday. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm. And then of course the division games. Those are always tough, no matter which away or home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Redskins. Shellacking. I don't know why y'all are going. We're gonna get our ass handed to us.
I don't know. We'll see.
New England is gonna be the interesting one to me.
Yeah. We'll see
Yeah.
if I go to that
It'll
one.
be fun, honestly.
It'll be fun. Yeah.
This is gonna be
Especially
a lot of
because they
hype
have
out
so
there.
many of our old players and our old coaches over there too.
Mhm.
Yeah. Obviously, they're not what they used to be either, but yeah.
Malo just asked what road game everyone is going to. I know Nate is planning on
Houston.
coming out here to New England for that game.
Yep.
Jay's still kicking the thought of coming out here for that.
Maybe.
Leo's pussing out and staying home.
I'm going to Houston.
I know. I'm kidding.
But to New England,
Houston.
New England,
Rhode
though.
Island.
I
So
can't, bro.
Quahog.
It's too close to the home opener. I can't miss the home opener.
To Quahog.
Yeah.
Chicago.
No, I was going to till you told me there was no Quahog.
Oh, there is. There is.
Right?
Yeah, I'll take it to Peter Griffith's house.
Yeah.
I know that there's a lot of people that are coming out here for that game. I mean, I'm getting hit up all the time with people coming out here wanting to know what's going on. So it's definitely going to happen. There's definitely going to be a shit ton of people here. I know the Black
Is
Hole
at least
Shop
clam
out here.
chowder real? Is that real?
Is what?
Clam chowder.
Oh my God! Yeah, you kidding me? There's different
Don't
kinds. There's
Chowder.
Manhattan, which is made
That's
with
gross.
tomato.
That's gross.
Yeah,
I
it's
hate that
red.
one.
The
Yeah.
white chowder, which is New England clam chowder, that's the good one.
That's
and
the
then
good
there's
one.
actually a Rhode Island chowder, which is clear, so it's made with
Oh.
just water and not milk
Ew.
and clam juice.
Ew.
I don't like that one.
I don't-
either.
I
I
don't
like
like
the
clear
white
one.
chowder.
I bet you
The
do.
white chowder is the.
Clam
Mhm.
chowder.
I'm telling you, you come out here, you want seafood, you'll get good seafood here. You're gonna pay for it, but you're gonna
Clam
get
chowder. Well, duh.
good
Seafood,
seafood. And
bro.
if you go in downtown Providence, up on Federal Hill, you'll get some of the best Italian food you'll ever have.
Well, Mike wants to go to Boston, not Providence.
Providence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they got a little Italy section up there. They've got a Chinatown. They've got all that shit up there too.
Why the fuck would I go to that if I'm over? No, we got that here.
They got little Havana
Hey.
up there, I think. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know
just-
about that.
just
but they
stay
have
away
little
from
Italy up
Southie.
there.
Just stay away from Southie.
Yeah, they'll think you're
Yeah.
a leprechaun because you're so small.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go find
probably.
Goodwill Hunting. Is Goodwill Hunting up that way? Yes.
Yeah, it was filmed at Harvard.
Yeah, go
Harvard?
go to
At Harvard.
And Harvard.
Harvard.
Spillane versus his old favorite coach and team. I don't know about his favorite coach because I'm motherfucking left. So I don't know.
yeah.
Rafa. Clam
Yeah, I
chowder.
said before, there's so many
Clam
storylines.
chowder? No, clam chowder.
I know they're gonna hype it out here. I can tell you that right now. They're gonna be hyping the shit out of that game on the local sports dudes.
Well, yeah, because it's the Raiders.
And it's
It's
the
the
first
Raiders and Tom Brady's team. That's how they're gonna label it. Tom Brady's team. That's exactly how
The
they're
prodigal
gonna
son has returned.
do it. Yeah, but for the enemy. God, I would just love it if we come in here and just punch them right in the mouth and just fucking.
Oh shit!
roll
The
right
train
over
goes
them.
under the school. That's dope. I didn't know that. Rock. Fun fact. Harvard is cool as fuck. It's old as fuck, and then the train pulls up underneath the school. It's legendary.
The subway's everywhere in Boston.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
drive
See,
through the city. It's a fucking
That's
nightmare.
different here, and we don't have that here. Yeah.
No, they have their trains. above-
Subways. We don't have subways in Rhode Island, but in Providence,
Well,
the
obviously,
big
because
city.
you got to go into
But
town.
Boston does. Boston's got a heck of a rail system.
Yeah. I didn't think
Hey,
you did. What you
there
guys
is a
did.
subway in LA.
There is, yeah, there is a subway.
There's a
Just nobody
subway
uses
Yeah,
it.
but not like
Very
theirs, bro.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
it go for a mile?
Yeah, that
No.
shit
A
is-
mile long.
No, it
subway?
actually is literally it services in the entire LA.
Yeah, let's
base.
put a
Just
subway.
nobody
in
uses
cities
it
that,
though.
Let's put subways.
And it's not the
in
same
cities
though.
that
It
are on
doesn't,
the
it doesn't run as
in the
efficiently as
earthquake
it does in
section.
other places. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Let's build subways in earthquake
seen-
areas. Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
seen a TikTok of a guy took the train from Anaheim to Universal Studios, and it took him an hour to get there. I was like,
How the
damn, I
fuck
might have
does
to
that
do
happen?
that.
Yeah.
Well, how
That is
far is
quick.
it really from there to there?
Motherfucker, you live in Whittier. Why would you go to Anaheim just to go take the train to Universal Studios?
Well, there's a station in Norwalk. I go to the one in Norwalk.
But see what I mean? How inconvenient that is?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get my point?
yeah.
That's a drive to the station.
Like, I'm in Whittier. Let me go drive to Anaheim so
But
I can
that's
take
a
a train.
train. But that's a train. That's a above ground train that runs.
No,
through
but it
the
goes to-
freeway. Eventually, it goes underground.
It goes to Grand Central from Anaheim. It goes to LA, and then from LA at Grand Central, you can take the subway from there to Universal Studios.
We have in Nebraska.
Oh,
serve
Tony, that's
sandwiches.
awesome.
Sandwiches and little boys, according to Jared. Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's why his pants are so big. He needed to fit kids in them.
Oh man,
Wah,
that
wah,
shit was
wah.
crazy,
That shit went dark,
Wah,
bro.
wah, wah.
right? Fucking Jeff, I was throwing that extra mile.
Longer than the subways in LA go.
No, I mean they have different lines. They're trying to extend them, but what I'm saying, it's not the same.
Yeah, no, God, no. I'll tell you what. If anybody goes to Washington for the Redskins Raiders game, and you go into DC, you talk about a fucking clean subway system. Oh my God,
Really?
Oh my God, it's immaculate. Well, there's
Where?
cops everywhere in Washington DC. Like
Oh,
you would
bro, you
think it
should
would
see
be
the
like a
ones they
shit.
have
Like
in
New York
fucking,
City subways are disgusting. New
Bro,
York City
wait till you see
subways
the
are
ones in
just
Japan, the ones in
fucking
Tokyo and all
nasty.
that shit. Those were fucking amazing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like you walk into Washington, you go down into the tunnels or down the escalator into the subway system in Washington D.C. Holy shit! You don't even realize that's what you really are. You're in a subway system. It's beautiful down there. It's clean. There's no crime. Well, there's basically no crime. DC's a great trip. I don't know if you guys have ever been to DC or not, but man, that is a fun trip.
Mm-mm.
I'd rather go to Xochimilco and get drunk on a boat.
Yeah, Rock, you're right. That's exactly what
Fucking
it's
5
like.
pesos and shit.
Waving my America flag, bro. Wearing my jersey.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, Chris. That's why I said, yeah, that's a smart move. Let's build subways where earthquakes happen. Yeah, just what I want to be in a steel tube when the ground gives way.
Y'all make it sound like we have one every 5 minutes.
I didn't ever understood that either.
I don't have
And it's
that
funny
kind of-
because
I don't have
they
to
all
look.
say
It's
that,
gonna
right? Like,
happen.
why would I
It's
want
gonna
to
happen while I'm in the
Yeah.
subway.
You guys get
That's
one like
what's gonna
every 2
happen.
months. I get my alerts. They're like, oh, 4.0 on like fucking I don't know Northridge. and
4.0 is like you falling out of
Rich
bed,
crap.
Jeff. That's a 4.0, bro. You don't even feel it.
Oh, that's a fat joke.
shit. No,
No, I'm just saying.
that's true though.
A fat joke would have been if I gave you an 8.0, bro. So
Yeah, that's
that would have been
different.
a fat joke. But they don't happen all the time like people think, bro. They don't. They
Oh, I know they don't happen
Every
all the
3
time,
months.
but when they happen, they can be bad.
When they happen, we don't fall off the edge. We're still here.
No, I know that.
Sometimes I stay asleep.
I sleep. I
Right.
used to sleep through them. Yeah,
I
used
sleep
to
through it.
them.
It's the 5-minute ones that you are afraid of. But they don't happen that often, Chris, is what I'm saying.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever even lived through a 5-minute one, to be honest with you.
Mm-mm. The biggest one was Northridge. I don't think you were born yet, Nate. Most recent big one was Northridge. Yeah.
94 Northridge. Yeah.
Oh, the one with
No.
the elevated highway that collapsed on itself. that the one?
May have
The
been
one
because
in-
that's when the 105 was being built. The 105 was being built.
It was a
Nate. That's
different
how long
one.
ago.
Yeah, definitely. Then I.
Definitely
Yeah.
You probably know the 105 is like normal.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, no. The 105 was being built. Yeah. Mhm.
So you
That's
guys
what
have
came out on that movie
earthquakes. We have to-
Speed. Remember
we
that
have to
movie
worry
Speed?
about hurricanes out
Yeah,
here. Hurricanes
I know
out here
Speed.
get fucking nasty.
Hurricanes are fucking horrible, bro. I would rather go through a 5-minute earthquake than a hurricane.
Yeah, exactly.
Out there, yeah, not out here because we get earthquakes out here, but they're nothing like that. But if we ever
No,
get hit
bro,
with a bigger
hurricanes.
one out
I've
here,
been on
half our
hurricanes
buildings-
out in the ocean. Fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
But
god.
well, yeah, you were in the Navy, so you've gone through that shit. Yeah,
We went
hurricanes
through
are
a
bad.
one. Fucking stupid ass fucking captain. We'll go through it. The fuck? This motherfucker went through it. We're like, oh hell.
No, Raider Pete. It's not- I mean,
Mhm.
we've had bad ones, but we've never had to like evacuate. I see. I'm not near the shoreline, so really, and I'm where I've lived in the past, and now I'm high enough above any waterways that it's not going to affect me. Yeah, we get sharknadoes.
Look at Bueno, dog.
He got the Sharknado.
Should have put a little emoji of a shark, bro.
Oh shit, that's just funny. Oh man. Yeah, no, bro. Those things are bad. Like, when that fucking wind can just take you up, and you're,
Fuck that.
fuck that. You mix that shit in water. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
bro.
Hurricane
Yeah.
Bob ripped through here in 1991, and it was the weekend I got married. So we were
That
afraid
was
when
a
the
sign,
hurricane.
Jeff.
Yeah, no shit, right? Should have stood outside and let it take me away.
I was waiting for him to turn around.
Yeah,
Like,
so was that.
I just sound asleep.
well, yeah, it's
Oh,
1
God.
o'clock in the morning over there.
Mm-hmm.
That is the one thing that trips me out when I go to the East Coast is when we watch football.
Dude.
Because I'm used to 10 a.m. starts.
Yeah.
Even Saturday when I wake up at 9 a.m.
Mhm.
start for
Yeah.
big noon football, they call it, right? But it's 9
Yeah.
a.m. for us. Yeah. But when you're over there, my ass wakes up at 9 and they're not known. What the fuck? Where's the football?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
then my
that shit
friend
don't
tried-
start till 1 or 3. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
then
I
my
get
friend
a
tries
tape-
to tell me that it's the best time zone to watch football. I'm like, dog, I want to fucking end it and still be able to go out after. Like, I wanna
Right.
be at
Yeah,
the
you
fucking
can't
bar
do that
and
shit on the
still
East Coast.
watching
Yeah.
football. Like,
Yeah,
no,
but see,
dude.
like,
Good night,
like,
Malo.
Yeah, bro.
Later,
I
man.
said to you too.
like Thursday night football. It's Thursday night. Monday night
Bro.
is nighttime. You know,
It's
what I
Sunday
mean?
still
night is
nighttime.
Sunday night football.
It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Yeah,
nighttime
for you
over
guys,
here.
it takes a while before it gets dark. The game's almost over by the time it gets really dark. Here, the game will start. It's already fucking pitch black out.
We were in Pittsburgh. It was the Raider Pittsburgh game. It started at 1. We won. That was the one Derek Carr threw the bomb, the rugs, and we won all that shit.
Oh, that one. Mhm.
We went to the casino next door to watch the next game. I think it was the Cowboy game. So whoever they were playing, we were all hoping they lose. Right? They did. We were all happy. And then the night game was Kansas City and Baltimore. When it ended up being a great game too. I think Baltimore came back at the end and beat them. I looked and I saw what time it was, bro. I was like, God damn, bro. It fucking really is Sunday night football over here. It was damn near 11 o'clock, almost midnight already by the time that game was over. Like, that's it. Like, holy shit. It's like, I'm
Yeah.
used to, like how Nate says, over here after Sunday night football, you can still go out again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not on the East Coast, bro. That's over. No wonder I was tired. Oh, Pete's on the whole Jersey thing again. I pass on the 6 a.m. shift on my days off. Yeah. Yeah, soccer games start early as fuck too. Mhm.
Well, you
Oh,
notice,
yeah.
I get that. I get a taste of what you guys go through, and during football season, when how the game starts at 9 o'clock for you guys with the European games.
Yeah.
Because when those
Oh,
games
yeah.
start over there, they start at like 9 o'clock my time.
That's
for
6 in the
they're
morning
starting-
for us,
Yeah,
folks.
Morning
6
for
in
us,
the morning.
yeah.
Well, think about it.
I'll
I
wake
mean,
up for it.
if you're a football fan, that's a great day for you. Because you think about it, you're getting up at 6 o'clock. You're watching that game, then you're watching the first afternoon game, then the second one, then the Sunday night game. I mean, you're getting four blocks of football games, and it's just a full day of it. Which I like it when they do the European games as long.
Yeah,
as
but I think the problem with the 6 a.m. one over here is nothing's open. You watch it at home.
Oh yeah, that's the downside. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. It's like you
Like, I
partied
can't
before
imagine.
on the
Well,
East Coast.
here's what I have to consider now too is
Leo, no,
with Australia being.
Why are you yelling at yourself?
it's the dog.
Yeah, really.
Food. We got a dog, and his fucking name is Leo.
That's hilarious, dog.
No,
Fucking
really.
hilarious.
Where are you?
Leo, come here. Watch. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where are you yourself?
We're supposed to be like one of the ambassador teams for Australia. So when we play there, they're 12 hours ahead of me. So right now it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon for them. So like, what time are they going to put that game on over there where it's still watchable at a decent time here in the States? Is it going to be on at 2 a.m? Or are they going to set it up?
What time did I watch they did a pay-per-view for WWE. What time did I watch that at? Fuck. I think it was like 1, 2 in the morning.
Really?
The one that highlighted Rhea Ripley. You don't remember that one? I forgot what time that one was on. Yeah. Mhm.
No, they're playing
I mean,
reality.
the only thing I could think that they could possibly do is start it where it starts at like 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Mm-hmm.
So that would start at 5 your time, and it would start at 8 o'clock in the morning there. But that's kind of fucked up too. I wouldn't even 24-hour flight, no fucking way. Or 20 plus.
No, but it
hours.
would for the people there just to be able to experience it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely I get that, but man, if you're a fan of the team that's playing out there, that sucks, man.
Oh yeah.
The time zone is just so
He
fucked
said
up.
first and last time he went to the East Coast was 14 years ago. Yeah.
I just went.
That is true, Luke. You can't sleep in. Yeah. You
Yeah.
really can't sleep in though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't have to wake up to oh shit, it's at 10 a.m. Like, oh fuck. Yeah, that's true.
Because the Raiders always fucking play at 10. Why do they always play at 10? They always play at fucking 10. Like, dog.
Unless you're over there, and over there it's at 1. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, 11 for me, so I get an extra hour of sleep.
Well, the good thing for us is if it's a 1 o'clock game, it's over by about 4 o'clock anyway. So now I still got the rest of the day. I get home at a decent time. It's still
It's over
light
for
out.
us at 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for you guys it's even better. It's
We got
the
time to go to the
4:30
swap meet. We
start
got time to
games.
go to Lamorada swap meet.
Yeah, the 4:30 or 4:25 games
Springs, bro.
during the fall.
Happy Springs.
But you're
I mean,
getting to the bar, it's already dark out. It's just then you don't get home until after 7 o'clock. Fuck that. I'm not gonna have to worry about that this year. I don't have to go to the bar and watch the game if I don't want to. Well, you're the president.
Damn, you gonna do him like that, Hulk?
Huh?
You gonna do him like that, Hogan?
Oh yeah.
Jeff Hogan.
Damn.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to any events.
Hogan.
I'm not going to any fundraisers. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm done. I'm going to be a member until my membership runs out, which is in November, on the 1st of November.
That's interesting.
birthday.
DC. How come you don't like when they play primetime? That's crazy. I like when they play primetime.
Yeah.
I don't like when the Raiders play primetime. I wonder why.
Because we get our asses kicked.
Maybe
Oh, okay, that's different, bro. Okay.
Okay, that's true. Yeah,
Understood.
bro. I understand. I was gonna say because of the job. I don't know. I hated that too.
Pack what?
She took your. Man, this motherfucker's still smoking, dog.
Yeah, give me a minute. My daughter, she wants to go outside. Are we
Smoke?
done? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna keep going so you don't smoke.
I'll just get up and walk out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, dude.
He's gonna bust a
I'm doing a
Jack
solo
Kennedy
and I
and
want to
in
go
the
out for a
dark.
cigarette. I'll just put music on and step out for a minute and come back.
Yeah, we'll just see your silhouette. We'll just see the cherry of the cigarette, bro.
Right?
Cigarettes.
I'll
are
go sit
man.
outside like
Yeah, no, I'm
I'll go
done.
sit outside like Jack
Yeah.
Kenner in the dark and smoke.
I gotta
and just
go
be on
too.
the phone.
We went an hour more than I
Okay,
was
you need to
planning.
go to sleep, buddy. You look
Yeah.
like you're ready to fucking drop.
Oh yeah, but
You
my
had a
job.
long ass
I got,
weekend with the
I got
Yeah,
daddy
yeah.
duties right now. It don't even stop for me, bro. It don't even stop. But all good.
All right, folks.
Oh, Nate.
Yeah.
My girl said to let you know when you guys want to do an LAFC game.
Oh hell yeah, I'm down for sure.
Yeah.
That'd be super dope. We're big LAFC
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah, because she was like, oh, let's invite him to a Dodger game. I'm a Nate's a bitch ass Angel fan. She goes, oh. But he likes LAFC. She goes, oh, we can do that. I was like, okay.
This is
Yeah,
a
that'd be
football
sick.
channel, not soccer.
Mm-hmm.
It's called soccer.
Dale, black and gold. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Kenner and Jeff looking for Bigfoot.
For real,
Bro,
bro.
get up for sure, dog.
Hey, so was Mike. I'm sad.
Bro, Ken.
Mike thinks he's fucking Bigfoot.
Apparently so, bro.
Everybody got anything else?
Ken might get mistaken as fucking Bigfoot from
That's
time.
Bigfoot for real. Well. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's my cue. I got to go.
No, yeah, I think you're good.
Take care,
Peace out,
everybody.
everybody.
Nate and I will see
Peace
you
out.
tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Peace.
Later.
Later.